Good evening, everybody. Welcome into anybody that is coming in, lurking, watching in the future, etc., etc. Let's see, Algorithmic Cat, welcome in, lurkers. I see you hiding in the back. I see, you don't need to say anything. I appreciate you, I'm just happy you're here. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you appreciate the banana. I have been asked how tall I am. I made a post on the Twitter and the Bluesky about this a while ago, so I dug up the post. I can answer it with a banana. Banana for scale. Picture of banana by all of my various faces. Does it actually answer the question well? Probably not. Is it what I'm going with? Yeah. Welcome in. Today we are, later today, we're going to drink some corn soda, because that was number 3 on the poll. The sodas are going to continue. I'm going to try to do it a little bit later this evening than I have the past 2 evenings, because I want to get it when more people are here. More people usually come in a little bit later, so we're gonna push it an hour. We'll do it like halfway through the stream, basically. Oh, banana. There is still lurk bait if you want to go fishing during all this, but today we are going to play some Nut City Blues, and I wish I had more time to get the nut button sound effect on my soundboard, but I got home from work and I started scrambling to get some things done, and now it is time to stream, so there has been no time whatsoever. But I found out about this game through Liz. Liz streamed it, and Liz got a very good ending where the 2 main characters of the game become like best of friends. There is an ending where I guess maybe they can be lovers. There's like 6 different endings to this game. This game is also free, by the way. You can get it for free on Steam, Nut City Blues, and you can try yourself to get all kinds of endings. But since Liz got a really good ending, and I mentioned this in her chat when she was streaming it, just like, oh, if I play this, I'm gonna like tear them apart. It's like, you should play it and get different endings. Like, is this a challenge? It is a challenge. So I took it as a challenge, and so I'm gonna stream this game as well, and I'm going to try to tear these 2 apart. Hence, tearing me apart, Lisa. Only instead of Lisa, it's a raccoon. Got myself a soda too to drink along. Oh boy, new research publication. Oh, heck yeah, nice. Congratulations. Official release. Big time stuff. Very cool. Very cool. All right. I don't have anything else to talk about today. At least nothing that won't just have me be purely annoyed. So, let's jump right into this. Let's do this. Music. Fade away. Been a researcher for 10 years. Woo! Arts and sciences. The 2 things where you put in a lot of work and passion and you don't make much money. So, congratulations on getting the thing. That's good stuff. I know that world. I know that world not as well as many, but I know people that have been in it for a very long time. Okay. Ah, good, you can see the pizza mouse. Okay, perfect. Looking for stupid, and there is a whale. English. Nut City Blues. I should probably... Oh, music is all the way up. Okay. Hopefully the sound is alright. Let's see here. Okay, levels seem okay. Levels seem fine. About? There's credits. Oh! Kevin MacLeod. Of course. I mean, the game is free, so of course you're gonna have free music. Good free music, because Kevin MacLeod actually does do good stuff. Oh, there's so much stuff. Okay. Skip unseen text. Can't skip. What? Don't skip anything. Window. Okay, I think we got this. So which way we going? We're gonna tear these 2 apart. We're gonna tear this friendship asunder. Is it toggles for self-what voices? Wait, what? Where? Huh? I don't see it. All right. Once upon a time, there was a fox and a raccoon. They lived in Nut City. Oh, somewhere in the control info? I completely missed it. A concrete jungle full of skyscrapers and neon lights. Their story began at the Nut City Police Department. Ah, Monday. I love Mondays. In all my years as a police fox, Mondays have always been my favorite time of the week. Why hasn't the new intern detective checked in yet? Can't wait to show them around.
Hello! Detective Raccoon reporting for internship. I like pizza.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Detective. I'm Captain Fox. You'll shadow me this summer before your last semester at the academy. You should know that I take discipline very serious.
Do you like pizza? Pizza!
No snacks in the station. I think we've upset him. But, I'll cut you some slack this time because it's your first day. Put the pizza slices away before the director sees them. Splendid. Sussy. Enough chit-chat. The local psychic across the street just phoned in about a break-in. Time for our first case. Select destination. Psychic across the street, so I'm assuming this. Case 1. The invisible pineapples. A twerking Among Us just fell on my face. And it's just, that's just a thing that happens here sometimes. Darkness. Greetings, Mr. Foggy. Finally. I've been calling the station all morning, Captain. Yes, Mr. Foggy. That's why I'm here, isn't it? Oh, and this is my new partner, Detective Raccoon.
What's up?
Help me, officers. Help me! Darkness has fallen upon my little shop. What? A dark spirit. Pungent. Invisible. Seeping in through the cracks. Making my eyes sting and my nose run. Are you drunk on concentrated honey again, Mr. Foggy? Dark spirit? What the heck is it?
Dark spirit? I can smell it too.
Stop it, detective. Don't mess about.
But I'm not messing about. There's a sour smell in the room. It's faint, but definitely there.
How do you know? I can't smell anything.
I've got a very good nose, Captain.
Ah, the agony. The sight into the future is blurred by tears. Always drunk on concentrated honey. Hi, Liz. Liz, get ready. You got a good ending. I'm going to tear these two apart.
Come on, Captain. Mr. Foggy needs us.
And because I'm going for the bad ending, we are going to just be assholes this entire run. We are going asshole run. I enjoy being a bootlicker. I know. It's going to be terrible. I'm going to be a monster. If you want to see a good run when you're not an asshole or a bootlicker, then you should go follow Liz and check out her VOD of this. This is a waste of time, detective. We should head out. What? You can't just leave me here with an evil spirit. Sorry, sir, but if your eyes tingle, you should consult a doctor instead. Or the Ghostbusters. Let's go, detective. I'm a no-nonsense cop. A cab. Therefore, bastard.
Sorry.
Hurry along, detective. We have real cases to handle. Do I actually just give up on the case? What? Chin up, detective. Mr. Foggy is known for filing frivolous complaints. Hope we'll get out of his drunken stupor soon.
Okay.
Oh, it's the director. Hello, director. Hello, Captain Fox. How's Detective Raccoon doing? Well, could have been better. Oh, Well, worry not. Here's the entire summer to learn from you. Back to business, Captain. I'm calling because a new case has come up. White Paw has been kidnapped. And have I really just completely ditched the first case? White Paw.
Coolest, the raddest, the bestest rock star White Paw.
Yeah, it's the very one. He was rehearsing with his band at Hog's Bar earlier this morning. A masked individual rushed in and kidnapped him in broad daylight.
That's outrageous.
One of our most seasoned search and rescue foxes, Captain. Oh, thank you, Director. So I want you to take the case. Bring Detective Raccoon and...
White Paw will save you.
Kids these days. Imagine not crawling through the vents, right?
Hurry up, Captain. White Paw needs us.
Case number... I really did ditch the entire first case. Holy crap. Detective, I have to be honest. I'm not quite familiar with this whole, rock music scene.
It's all right, Captain. I'm an expert. I'll bring you all of my White Paw records. We can play them one by one at the station.
Please refrain from doing so. Loud music is very distracting during work.
Oh.
Hey, who the heck are you? I'm Captain Fox, and this is my partner, Detective Raccoon. We're here to investigate the kidnapping of... None of your business! Get out! Excuse me, miss. Who are you?
Sorry, Captain, sorry. Shady, back off. They're here to help us find White Paw.
I don't trust the police. I mean, good. I am doing an asshole run.
Do you have a better idea? There's no ransom note, nobody's called. We have no other options.
I guess you're right.
My apologies, officers. We're all in distress. This is Shady, White Paw's new drummer.
Wait. You're in the band? Can I get an autograph? Right. Detective guideline number 5. No fanboying on duty.
Precisely. Now, Mr. Hogg, Miss Shady, let's get down to business. Can you tell us what happened?
So, White Paw and Shady were rehearsing here on stage, and White Paw said he was tired.
Very strange behavior. Could one get tired of playing the best song ever? Don't swallow your hairballs.
Right. So White Paw went back to his dressing room. A couple of minutes later, at around 10 o'clock, a masked animal ran into the bar.
A masked individual?
Yes, head wrapped in a dark plastic bag. He managed to snatch a picture when they ran past.
Ah, yes. Brilliant disguise. This is very helpful, Mr. Hogg. So, what happened next?
Well, they barged into White Paw's dressing room before I could stop them. And then we heard screaming. The masked animal came out immediately after, dragging White Paw with them. We were all stunned.
I dashed under the bar. I tried chasing after them, but I'm not a very fast runner.
That's all we know.
All right, thanks for your statements. Detective, we should take a look at the scene of the crime. White Paw's dressing room.
Dressing room. I'm in his dressing room.
Call it, Detective. Look around. The kidnapper might have left clues behind. Okay, we get to do the second case. We don't just immediately skip the second case by saying, no, fuck this.
A painting of a rainbow. So art. Much taste.
I can never understand modern art. Too abstract for me.
I don't understand it either, but look at all the pretty colors. I love bright colors, especially red.
You do have a unique taste, Detective.
White Paw's guitar.
Hey, stop plucking the strings. Have you forgotten Detective Guideline number 2 as well?
Always keep your paws tucked. But I'm not playing with my paws. I'm playing with love.
Sounds like it's gonna be a long day.
Oh, Captain, look. This is White Paw's most famous record. Don't swallow your hairballs.
Such a peculiar title.
It's about fighting capitalism. I have the cassette version, the CD version, the vinyl version, the MP3 version.
Okay, I get it. You're his biggest fan. Let's just focus on the case, shall we?
Ooh, look at the Polaroids. White paw with Lady Bahaba. White paw with the Beatles. White paw with Pink Flamingo. He's friends with so many famous musicians.
But that picture at the top. This blank cat doesn't look like any celebrities I know.
Maybe a lucky fan. Oh, how I wish I could be this lucky. Shake paws with him to touch his fur.
Wake up, detective. Anyway, take the photo with you. Mr. Hogg might know who the black cat is. An actual clue.
You okay, Captain?
The heck is this? Why is it spicy?
Ah, don't worry, Captain. It's just catnip.
What now?
Catnip, you know, like coffee, but for cats. Very stimulating.
Stimulant. That's bad for your health.
It's just recreational herbs.
Stay away from that vase, detective. Typical rock stars. Such decadent lifestyles.
Must not let Captain know that I love catnip too. Pizza!
You can't eat them.
Why would I? They're evidence.
Right. Good.
Nah,
What?
this is my favorite pizza in the whole city. Super jumbo pies from Pico's Pizza Parlor.
Wait, Pico's? You mean Pico the squirrel?
Yes! Maybe we can grab dinner there today.
Don't eat pizza often.
Pico makes the best traditional pies.
Traditional, you say?
Thick toppings, authentic sauce, crispy crust. Pizza.
Well, I do appreciate traditions. Why not?
It's a date then.
No, what? It's a work dinner, not a date. What are you talking about?
Oh, look! Someone wrote a note on the pizza box. I will pick you up at 10. So. What could this mean?
Interesting. Copy the note down. Might be an important clue.
Okay, Captain. A few moments later.
Hi, officers. Have you found anything useful?
Mr. Hogg, do you know who the black cat is in this photo?
Oh, this is Blackpaw, Whitepaw's childhood friend. He's a musician too, but not as famous as Whitepaw. Why do you want to know?
Mr. Hogg, have you seen him today?
No, I don't think so.
Can you show us the photo of the kidnapper again, please?
Sure?
If you compare the two pictures...
Same fur pattern.
Oh my, you're right. Does this mean Blackpaw is the kidnapper?
I had no idea how drastic these characters would change based on vocals. What? What do you mean? Very likely, sir.
Why would he do such a thing? He always seems so polite.
I'm confused too, Captain. They're friends, and friends don't hurt each other. Right, Captain? Right?
Huh.
What's your theory, Captain?
Oh, you mean just like the difference between Liz's voiceover of it and my voiceover? I know what you mean now. Okay. We put different styles into it. Also, I'm trying to play Fox as an asshole, so I'm definitely doing that differently. Liz played Detective Fox as Detective Fox would be like Liz, like making the kind of decisions of like, this is the kind of the things as player insert kind of deal, whereas I am very much trying to do a thing. I'm trying to make horrible things happen. Speaking of horrible things, let's see if we can do this then. I believe Blackpaw kidnapped Whitepaw out of jealousy.
You really think so, Captain?
Elementary, my dear detective.
But
They grew up together, they both love music. While White Paw becomes famous, Black Paw remains a nobody.
there's no...
I've seen many cases like this. Imbalanced friendships always go sour.
But there's no evidence to...
Please stop interrupting, detective.
Sorry.
Regardless of the motive, Black Paw is still our prime suspect. We should track him down ASAP. Mr. Hogg, can you give us Mr. Black Paw's address?
The hazelnut condo across the street. Room 303, if I remember correctly. We sometimes have parties there. I do hope this is all a misunderstanding.
Well, we shall find out soon enough. Let's roll, detective. Across the street, hotel. NCPD, open up!
The heck?
Mr. Blackpaw, you are under suspicion of kidnapping Mr. Whitepaw. Open up.
How did the police find us? Quick, Blackpaw, hide.
Huh?
He's here.
Don't just stand there. Help me get this door open. Oh. Paws up! Get out!
Mr. Whitepaw, are you okay? Are you hurt? What's going on?
Get out! You're ruining my plan!
What do you mean?
Pizza. Beer. I see what's going on. You're having a dinner date with Blackpaw, aren't you?
Huh?
And the kidnapping. Kidnapping was staged, wasn't it?
Nani?
Explain yourself, Mr. Whitepaw.
Yes, it's all a show. So what?
Nothing wrong with a little role-playing. What about you? You're trespassing, abusing your power, wasting taxpayers' money.
Sorry, Mr. Whitepaw. We'll leave right away.
Not so fast. Your friends at the bar called us in. They're scared for your safety. My friends? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to scare them. I'm just tired. I'm rich, I'm famous, but I can't feel the fire in my songs anymore. Like I'm just another cog in the giant machine of consumerism. Even Don't Swallow Your Hairballs has lost its charm.
I love that song.
I need some time off stage to reignite the flame. I can't bring myself to tell everybody. Don't want the public to think I'm such a pussy.
You're not a pussy. You're a cat. A pussy cat. It's the same, but different in all the ways that matter.
If I weren't a pussy, I wouldn't have asked my boyfriend to help fake my own kidnapping, would I? Right, Blackpaw, where is he? Arrest me. Leave Whitepaw alone. It's not up to you.
Captain.
Nobody's getting arrested today.
Captain?
However, what you two have done is still highly irresponsible. You should apologize to Mr. Hogg and Miss Shady. You're right. I'll go back to the bar and clear everything up. I'll go with you, don't worry.
Sorry, Captain. Can I say a few words to Mr. Whitepaw, too?
No.
It's my first time meeting him face to face.
Make it quick. Imagine not arresting them during a hog run.
Hey, Mr. Whitepaw, as your fan, I totally understand if you want to take a break. We'll support you no matter what.
Oh, okay.
And also, can I please touch your paw?
Back off. Speaking of back off. Oh, bam!
Oops. Sorry.
Time for you to leave now, officers. We have a door to fix. We did just kind of like crash that door straight into the ground.
How what a day. Hey, Captain, do you still want to grab that pizza at Pico's?
Fine, lead the way.
Awesome. It's just down the street.
It's the only one that actually highlights when you hover over it.
Here we are, Pico's Pizza Parlor. Let's grab a seat.
Before we do, Detective, I just want to say that things definitely could have gone smoother today. I probably shouldn't have jumped to conclusions.
That's right, Captain. We all make mistakes. Besides, we cracked the case eventually. Now let's order a nice old super jumbo pie.
Automod identified a suspect but did nothing about it. Yeah, well, I also kind of like neutered Automod super big because it would bop Meat Popsicle constantly. Although it probably still wouldn't have done anything about that anyway. Automod, useful.
Hey, detective. Brought a new friend? Oh, hey, Mr. Pico. This is my boss, Captain Fox. Oh, Captain, it's you. We've met before.
Yes, last month when Mr. Foggy mistook you for a fluffy ghost.
Yeah, I was just jogging near his shop and he called the police on me. Odd fellow, that Mr. Foggy. Piece of shit calling cops and people just walking by.
Well, I didn't know you own a pizza joint. Heard a lot of good things about it from the detective.
Thank you, Captain. Pride myself on safeguarding the traditional way of pizza making. We shall never use tofu, pineapples, or any of those nonsense toppings. Unlike that new pizza joint across the street. Never. New pizza joint?
Banana phone. Ah, must be the director.
I'll leave you to it. Ciao.
Hello, director.
Just heard from Mr. Hogg. Did you guys kick down White Paw's door?
Yeah. My bad.
Told you before, Captain. No excessive force.
Yes, sir.
Well, at least White Paw's returned. No harm's done.
You don't see a message? No, it's not your message. It was a cheap viewer's bot.
Rock stars and their weird temper, eh? Anyway, I have another assignment for you two.
New assignment?
Discuss the details of tomorrow's morning briefing. Cases of a somewhat sensitive nature. Good night, officers.
Case 3, Webs of Our Fathers. I'm speed running this game. What the hell?
Morning, officers.
Good morning, director. Let's drink this moment in. Drink this moment in. Good burp.
Sorry. Too many pizzas last night.
Told the detective to take it easy after his 12th pizza, but, do you mean 12th slice or 12th entire pizza? Because I believe either of them. Was there a soda today? Not yet. There will be. There will be. Today is sweet corn.
Oh, that's all right. I'm something of a pizza connoisseur myself.
Huh, I didn't know that.
See, everyone loves pizza.
You go for 12 pizzas right now. Yes, sweet corn. Oh no. Shouldn't we be discussing the new case, director? Mold tie? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, indeed. Mr. Spider called. He's been receiving anonymous blackmail letters recently.
Mr. Spider, the CEO of Spider Corp. I've always admired him. Mr. Spider is a great entrepreneur. He transformed a small family workshop into the city's biggest construction company, with nothing but hard work and perseverance and his father's emerald mine.
He's a philanthropist, too. Have you noticed the spider webs around the older district? Latest gift from Mr. Spider to help seal the cracks in our aging buildings.
That's not true.
What do you mean?
My cousin says the webs are there to trap passing animals. So Mr. Spider can eat them.
Ridiculous! Upstanding citizens like Mr. Spider would never do such a thing. Famously, nothing bad ever happens in construction companies. Can't just believe everything you hear, detective.
Shall we get back to the case, officers? Mr. Spider is waiting for you at Spider Tower. You're going to examine the blackmail letters there.
Understood.
Needless to say, please keep the case under wrap. No media, no informants. Mr. Spider doesn't want any rumors flying around.
Naturally. Let's go, detective. Umbrella was behind everything. Oh, sorry, wait, no, wrong game. Wow, such a magnificent penthouse.
No one's here.
Even better, let's take a peek around before Mr. Spider arrives. What an elegant piece of art.
Just a bunch of dead flowers.
This is called Ikebana, the art of flower arrangement. Really should learn to appreciate the finer things in life.
What's that under the vase? Also part of the arrangement?
Which one is the asshole move? Raccoon wants to look at it, so let's leave it alone.
I thought you wanted to snoop around.
I only wanted to admire the decor.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Floor is covered with tatami mats, so sophisticated.
Tatami sounds like a dessert.
They are not edible. Also, don't get them wet. Oh my god.
Well, take it easy, Captain. Not one of those cheeky raccoons who eat anything they see.
Oh. Sorry. Guess I'm just a bit nervous. Mr. Spider is very well connected and very influential. We must be on our best behavior and leave a perfect first impression.
Yeah, of course, for sure. Can I just have a lick? Never mind.
I'll be watching. Oh, such a beautiful Soji screen.
Why is it made of paper?
So that natural light comes through, you can see shadows dancing on the screen. Isn't that poetic?
To be honest, Spider Core logo kind of ruins it for me.
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing!
That is the most bot. That is the most bot first message I have ever seen in my life.
I just followed you on Twitter. Hope you follow me back.
Please note that even Twitch is like, you are suspicious. Are we banning the Twitter? If they are blatantly obvious, yeah. If they do a first message where they seem like a normal person and then they try to scam us, then we can just point and laugh at them. But if it's just blatantly like,
I followed you on Twitter. Follow me back.
just ban them. Just there's no joy to be taken out of that one. While the bots are coming in a lot and fast. Yeah. Oh, look, a rock garden.
Wow, so lively.
Just don't get it. A rock garden conveys the spirit of wabi-sabi.
Wasabi? Like spicy sauce?
Is everything about food for you?
Why isn't everything about food? Food means home. Food brings happiness. Food sparks love. Food is everything.
I'll think about that. Greetings, Captain Fox. Mr. Spider, it's such an honor to meet you. Likewise, Captain. I've heard many great things about you. You have? You had a humble beginning just like I did. You grew up in the ghetto, gained admittance to the police academy on a scholarship. Weren't many foxes in the academy back then, correct? Yes, most of my classmates were puppy dogs. Glad to see that the academy is more diverse now, even raccoons.
What's wrong with raccoons? Nobody can dig through trash as fast as...
Shush!
Against all odds, Captain. Graduated at the top of your class. Joined NCPD, rose among the ranks. Became the first ever Fox captain in Nut City. How inspiring. Thank you, sir. It's nothing, really. I wish my son were more like you. He is spoiled rotten. Always out there wandering the streets with his good-for-nothing friends. Don't worry, Mr. Spider. Kids will grow up one day. I do hope so. Now, shall we review the case? Yes. I've been receiving these strange letters. Return what you've taken or your webs shall burn. Does the message mean anything to you, sir? Not at all.
Really? Must have taken something from somebody and they're asking it back.
Don't be rude, Detective. I apologize for my partner, sir. He's still a rookie. Evidently. But I have to agree that the sender might be someone who is holding a grudge. Do you have anyone in mind, sir? Would be great to compile a list. One makes hundreds of enemies a day at my position, Captain. I'd run out of time and patience trying to compose such a list. In that case... Well, Mr. Spider, since the letter mentions your webs, it might be a good start to inspect them first. A great idea. Nearest webs are at Pipe Street. Ah, the old alleyway right across the old warehouse. Alright, Detective Raccoon and I will go ahead and canvass that area right now. Oh, before you leave, officers, I wonder if you would like to join me and my son for afternoon tea today. To meet the family and go over your findings. Oh, we'd love to. Splendid. We shall see you at 3 o'clock sharp. Take care, little fox. Thank you, Dad. I mean, Mr. Spider. Sorry.
Captain, did you just call him Dad?
I didn't. Let's get to work, Detective. No, but no. I didn't. No. Daddy issues? Never.
Spider is creepy. Way too many eyes and legs.
Do not judge a book by its cover, Detective. Also racist. Didn't you notice how Mr. Spider talked to me? So kind, so friendly, so full of charisma.
Oh, look, we're here. Time to investigate.
You just shoved yourself in there super fast. Like you got vacuumed into that alley. Where are you going? Is this how you avoid conversations, by squeezing into tight spaces?
Ah!
I'm not going through those pipes. I'll circle around. Look at all these webs. Look at all these chickens. Why does Spider Corp need this many webs to reinforce an ordinary brick wall?
Captain!
Detective!
Oh, we're trapped!
You shouldn't have run off like that. Look at you. You're all sticky now.
Sorry, Captain. Just wanted to get ahead with the case.
Well, now neither of us is getting anywhere. How am I supposed to get you down? I don't want to get stuck too. Maybe I should poke him with a stick?
Ah, he got caught too?
Stay clear, citizen. It's dangerous here.
Don't worry, I have a flamethrower. It'll burn through these sticky webs.
I'm sorry, what? Nah, it's a lighter. I don't remember flamethrower.
Here, let me get a raccoon off. Ready? Brace for impact.
Yeah, it's just a lighter. It's not flamethrower.
Ouch. You alright?
Sure, my partner's fine. Thank you,
Moss the Moth. Nice meeting you.
Wombat, welcome in. Appreciate your help, Moss. But, if you don't mind me asking, why are you carrying a flamethrower?
Oh, moths in this neighborhood often get trapped in Spider Corp's webs. I have to be prepared to untangle them. Ah, told you. Spider Corp is evil.
Enough. We're not having this conversation right now. Do you guys need some space?
No. Actually, I have somewhere else to be. Later, nerds.
We shouldn't argue, Detective.
No.
Let's agree to disagree. Focus on the case. Be a team.
Yeah. Hey, Captain. Moss is gone. Ah, shoot. You think it's suspicious that Moss has a flamethrower?
Yes, indeed. Let's follow him.
Flew over to the rooftop. We can climb the pipes.
Give me a boost, Detective. Where's he gone? This feels so heartbreaking.
It will be.
Shall we look around?
Faded billboard. Metal supports are all rusty now.
Look, Captain, tents!
Oh, odd. Didn't know there were residents up here.
Think Moss could be in one of those tents, Captain?
Let's investigate. Oh, I wanted to check other things. Did I actually do the right thing second? Ah, heck.
Wow.
Hello, wingless... Oh, wait, no, that's a red moth. For some reason it was Fox. I thought it was Fox because it was the red text.
Hello, wingless strangers. Who are you? And why are you on our rooftop? Pizza delivery?
Detective. Those citizens were officers from NCPD. Looking for Moss. Have you seen him? Oh, you just missed him.
You have to hurry home. The other side of town.
Why do you seek him?
He saved me from the webs just now.
Ah, so you're his friends.
Friends of Moss are friends of ours. Welcome to the sanctuary of moth friends.
Sanctuary?
Yes, a safe haven for us to drink and party and hide from spiders and their webs. Wait, what?
What do you mean, hide? Moss not tell you, wingless friends?
Webs are not there to seal cracks, but to trap the moths.
This is some serious accusations.
Conspiracy is real.
But why? Why would Spider Corp want to capture you? What does Mr. Spider have against the moths?
Nobody knows. Perhaps the spiders envy our wings. 8 legs still can't fly.
But no, how?
Many of our friends have been ensnared by the webs, snatched away by the lurking spiders, and disappeared without a trace.
Why didn't you call the police? Or
Nobody would believe us. Not when Spider Corps is involved. You don't believe us either, right? Yes, we do. You should fight back.
Detective.
But our wings are too fragile. Our bodies too frail. But worry not, we still have Moss. Moss? He arrived with a flamethrower a week ago. Vowed to burn down the webs.
It's just a lighter. It is literally just a lighter. Does he have like a can of hairspray to go with it?
And to find those who've been taken. Did you hear that, Captain? Could Moss be... Captain? You okay, Captain? You don't look so good.
I need a moment.
Excuse us, please.
I can't believe it. Mr. Spider, how could he do this? Flamethrower for the moth because of the size. That's a good point. I admired him, trusted him.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. So what should we do now? Oh, I know! Let's raid the Spider's tower!
We can't do that, Detective. As I said before, Mr. Spider is very powerful. If we don't gather enough evidence and build a strong case, nobody would believe us.
You won't let him get away from it, right, Captain? We must bring him to justice. Captain?
We should still get the other side of the story.
But...
It's almost 3 o'clock. Let's head back to Spider Tower. Good afternoon, Mr. Spider. Ah, little fox. Welcome back. How's the investigation going? We have received some disturbing complaints against your webs, sir.
Oh?
We've been told that your webs are... extra sticky. Would you care to explain, sir? I'm afraid I do not understand. Sir, please don't make this difficult. We can strike a deal. If you return those whom you've taken, NCPD can help keep it all under wrap. Captain, stop. What is this nonsense? You're here to find out who the blackmailer is, not to become one.
How dare you! The mods, let them go!
Detective, don't...
You know what you did? You kidnapped the mods with your webs and...
Put a leash on your pet, Captain. My partner is not... Present concrete evidence before accusing officers.
We have witnesses! Our moth buddies on the roof!
Ah, the sanctuary.
How do you know?
Sanctuary of Moth is an infamous commune full of delusional little bugs. They drink and party and flap around the city, contributing nothing to the society. That can't be true. You would rather believe the words of a bunch of drunk hippies? Besides, come here, son. Come say hello to our little guests.
You?
Son, do you know each other?
Oh, no, Father. We've never met. Nice to meet you, officers. What's going on?
Must be a good lad and tell the officers. Have I ever hurt you or your kind before?
No, of course not, Father.
There you go. What do you have to say now, officers?
What do we do, Captain?
Please accept our sincere apology, Mr. Spider.
Wait, why are you apologizing?
The moths, they appeared credible, so I rushed to conclusions. It is understandable, little fox. We all get blinded by our self-righteousness sometimes. I hope you still have some good news for me. Who sent the letter? Who's burning my webs?
Captain, I don't think we should tell him.
Is it one of the moths from the sanctuary? Come on, little fox. Isn't it your duty to help us, citizens? We have reason to believe that
Captain!
that Moss might be behind the plot, sir.
No!
He's been burning your webs using a flamethrower with the Spider Corp logo.
Liar! Father, I would never!
Silence, Moss. Flamethrower is supposed to be in my armory. It saddens me to hear that you have not only sabotaged my charity work, but also stolen from the family. I adopted you all those years ago from the ruin of that warehouse fire. Is this how you repay my kindness?
I can explain.
My dear Captain, I think it is time for you to leave. Sir, we can still help to... No. I would like NCPD to drop the case. But sir, I appreciate your assistance, Captain. But family matters like this are best resolved internally.
What do you mean? What are you going to do with Moss?
Come on, Detective, don't intrude. Thank you, Mr. Spider. Again, sorry for the inconvenience. We'll see ourselves out.
What exactly are you going to do with Moss?
Detective. Nothing bad can happen. Now, Moss, I'm sure you must be wondering, where have all your moth friends gone? Well, would you like to find out yourself?
Later that day.
And that's all that happened, Director.
Yeah, no wonder Mr. Spider caught us and dropped the case. You did good, Captain. Even though you did accuse him of moth trafficking without proper evidence. But no harm to that, Mr. Spider even complimented you over the phone. Well, why don't you two get out of the stage and take the rest of the day off? You've earned it. Good day, officers.
But don't look at me like that, Detective. At least I got us out of Spider Tower unscathed. Didn't you see the security team crawling along the ceiling?
But Moss.
I know. Mr. Spider's reaction towards Moss's insubordination was pretty weird. And those webs, they are indeed dangerously sticky. But how do we continue the investigation under the radar?
Yeah. Hey, Captain, why don't we go out and grab some pizza?
Right now.
Can't think smart on an empty stomach, right?
I do feel a bit peckish. All right, lead the way.
Oh no, Piku's pizza joint is closed.
I'm pained.
That's strange. It's still early in the evening. Hey, Captain, why don't we try that new pizza joint across the street? Mr. Pico says they have pineapple pizza. Pizza!
Kids these days.
Guess number 4 the Northland.
We're speedrunning this. God damn. What happened here?
Hey, Captain, is that blood on the floor?
What? Indeed. Looks like a trail of bloody paw prints.
They're leading into that back door over there.
We should investigate. This might be a crime scene. A burglary. Something more sinister.
I'm scared, Captain.
Pull yourself together, detective. Good police raccoon should not be phased this easily. Paws out, tails up, let's go in.
Okay.
Ready?
No? No, nobody's here.
Don't let your guard down just yet, detective. Look, the trail leads into the cold storage. The door's locked.
Porthole is covered with frost. Can't see through.
Something, or someone, might still be inside.
Let's just knock the door down.
What? No!
Well, you knocked down White Paw's door.
That's different. You, need to be flexible. Anyway, there's a keyhole on the door. Must be a key around here somewhere to open it. Let's search.
The oven. Magical place where pizzas are born. And there's a newly baked pizza inside. Still warm. I can smell traces of pineapple, mozzarella, red peppers.
Well, there's nothing on the pizza. All that's left is the crust.
Huh?
Looks as if someone scraped all the toppings away.
Oh no! Such blasphemy!
You mean, blasphemy?
Oh, right. Spelling is not fun.
Anyway, the key's not here. Let's move on. Just some old firewood for the pizza oven.
Smoky and dry, like burnt pizza. Can't smell anything metallic, so no key here. You know, when I first arrived in Nut City, I could only afford burnt pizzas. But it was okay, because I love the taste.
Let's keep looking. Oh, and no more burnt food in the future, okay? Stuff's bad for you. Carcinogens and whatnot. Raccoon cancer. Not good, not fun. We should head back to the dining area. Might be more clues there. Such a mess. Go look around. Maybe we can piece together what's happened here.
Pizza! Oh no, this pizza has no toppings either.
It would seem that none of the pizzas do. Someone scraped off the toppings from all the pizzas here.
No! What kind of monster would do this?
Take it easy, detective.
Blasphemy! Such blasphemy!
Calm down.
Sorry. Just can't stand seeing good food go to waste.
There's no point in riling yourself up. If we find that key, we'll be one step closer to finding the perpetrator.
Coffee.
Both cups seem full. Somebody left without drinking their coffee at all. Why were they in such a hurry?
Probably because coffee smells bad. I like soda pop better. What about you, Captain? Do you like soda?
Well, not really, but I'm rather fond of berry tea.
Fruity.
It's not the best time to discuss beverage preferences now.
Donuts.
Strange. Almost all the donuts are untouched. This one is half-eaten, but tossed on the counter.
Such a waste. Shall we help clean up? And by clean up, I mean... devour... everything.
I'm glad you're exercising self-control.
I'll come back for you later. later, dear donuts. Bar stools are all over the place.
Did an intruder deliberately knock them over?
Or a fight broke out?
Or the customer sitting here saw something terrifying, panicked, and tripped? All possible scenarios. See any keys lying around?
No. Oh, hey, we haven't checked behind the counter yet, Captain.
Ah, good thinking. Just as Detective Guideline number 3 suggests, leave no stone unturned. A drawer.
Open it! Ugh, it's even messier than my kitchen drawer.
Well, there's a key. Can I click on anything else? No. Okay. Voila! A key. And the label reads, freezer spare. This is it. Key to the cold storage.
Awesome! Now we can go back and... Oh. But
What's wrong?
what if there's someone dangerous inside?
Detective, what did I tell you just now?
A good police raccoon.
Should never be phased in the face of danger. So stop whining, please. No time to waste. Let's go in. Here we go. What is that in the corner?
Hi! Finally, somebody found the spare key!
Who?
I've been waiting for hours for somebody to come and rescue me.
Wait,
They wrapped the pineapples.
Miss, slow down, please.
Sorry, I talk nonstop when I get excited.
Let's take it slow this time, okay? First off, who are you?
Right. I'm Penny the Penguin. Proud owner of the Speeds Joint Penny's Tropical Paradise. Tropical, but you're a penguin. Doesn't matter, I love everything tropical. I defy stereotypes.
Okay. Why are you locked in the freezer?
As I said, I was been attacked by a horde of rats.
Rats.
Rats. Scary-looking, chair-throwing, pineapple-stealing rats.
Pineapple stealing.
Yeah, they just barged in, knocked over chairs, scared all my customers away. And then they started eating all the pineapple toppings and the pizzas. Today's our monthly Hawaiian pizza buffet day. So the customers all ordered Hawaiian pizzas with pineapple toppings. Rats just savaged every single pie they could get their dirty claws on. After that, they rushed to the cold storage and bagged all my fresh pineapples. I did put up a fight, though. I threw a bottle of tomato sauce at the rat with the fluffiest tail. The blood trail. I mean, the sauce trail. There were just too many of them. They swarmed me. Next thing I knew, I was lying on the floor, alone and locked in. All my beloved pineapples gone. Golden, sweet, juicy. Let's go fight some rats. Take the pineapples back.
Stop yelling, Detective. We need to collect more details. Miss Penny, if you could come to the station with us and describe...
Oh, come on, Captain.
What?
By the time we're done with all the paperwork, those rats might have already eaten everything. We should follow the sauce trail and track them down right now.
We can't just jump on a wild chase like this. There are preparations and procedures.
Well, you didn't follow any procedures when we confronted Mr. Spider. Mr. Blackpaw, for that matter.
Watch your tone.
Come on, Captain. Clock is ticking. Pineapples are in danger. Please.
We're gonna make this decision when we get back, because it's been an hour. Welcome to Cliffhanger Town, Population U. Going on the BRB screen. We're gonna continue this. I think I know what to do to be a total dick, but we're gonna come back to it in a little bit. So, you know the drill. Go fishing if you got the channel points. If you don't, stand up, stretch. In 3 minutes, we will continue with this. So, BRB. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for sticking around. Lurkers, I see you in the back. I love you. Chatters, I love you too. Somebody caught something new. Who was it that caught it? It happened just as I was standing up to refresh my drink. I haven't gotten the soda yet. We're doing that a little bit later. I want to make sure more people are here. Oh, it was Wombat. Got the human leather. So we got another one of the Dagwood voice lines. It has happened. That's another one. We'll take a look. After we do the sodas, we'll check the decks and see all of the... whatever, how many new things get caught between now and then. Good work. You caught a new thing. There's still so many more, and there's still so many things that I need to edit and put in there too. My God. Okay. Wombat caught the tanned log pig. Yes. All right, we return from the cliffhanger. As Liz mentioned, she's not dealing with cliffhanger because she's played this before. And again, I will mention, if you want to see a run-through of this game where the detective is not an asshole and you get an actual good ending, then make sure I'm going to do the full, like, shout-out thing. Junior. Boom. Make sure that you follow Liz and you check out her VOD. Because she did this game, which is how I learned of this. And she got a good ending, and you can watch that there. And also, this game is free on Steam, so you can play it yourself and get the other endings. Because between watching those 2 VODs, that's still going to leave like 4 whole endings. Unless I somehow magically get the same one she got, in which case I will be very pissed at myself. I'm going the asshole route. It's just fruit.
What?
No buts. No more recklessness. There are many, and you can make them kiss. Yes. I debated on whether or not today's stream was going to be make them kiss or tear them apart. And I figured kiss was too close to the ending that Liz got. that tear them apart would be farther away. Although I seem to be following a lot of the same routes that Liz got. So I don't know. I don't know where this is going to go. I'll take Miss Penny back to the station. You will stay here at the diner, photograph the crime scene,
Captain.
and report back to me in half an hour. Maybe this way you'll learn that police work is not all about chasing bad guys. Come along now, Miss Penny.
Oh wow, you guys sure have a weird team dynamic.
I just clicked out of the game. There we go.
40 minutes later. Grateful that the 2 officers helped me out of the storage room. I could have been trapped forever. Of course, I'm not afraid of the cold, but I'm not a big fan of confined spaces.
Miss Penny just keeps on rambling. Can't get any useful information out of her. The detective's not answering the phone. Oh, he hasn't wandered off on his own again like before, has he? Oh, no. Miss Penny? Sorry to interrupt. I better check in with Detective Raccoon now.
Everything okay, Captain?
Yes, I'm sure. I knew it. The detective's not at the diner. Probably followed the sauce trail. I should take a closer look. The trail is faint, but still visible in front of the diner. It's leading toward the sewer. The detective could still be down there. This is not good. The underground is notoriously difficult to navigate. I need to go after him. The trail is gone. No rats, no pineapples, no sign of the detective. Perhaps he went into one of the tunnels? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which tunnel we going in? Place your bets. Bets. Place your bets. Which tunnel are we going down to find Detective Raccoon? That's 1 vote for 3. Place your bets. Place your bets. You have but mere moment. I'm not gonna make an actual poll for this. Just yell numbers. 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's another vote for 3. Yeah, I'm taking 11 like it's an actual number. Heck you.
You thought you were being sassy? I am the sassy one here.
Do not remember the way at all. Good. All right. We basically holds up 2 fingers. Pick number 3, my lord. All right. We got an actual vote for number 3, and counting to 11, ends up on 3. Somebody's gonna take 3. Solid brick wall stands at the end of the tunnel. Looks like a dead end. Alright, it wasn't 3. Oddly enough, a lot of streamers do that with my made-up numbers. Ha-ha! Alright, we'll try 4 then. There's something on the ground. Wet paw prints. The detective definitely went through here. Damn, more tunnels. Paw prints are gone and the detective's still nowhere to be seen. Guess I have to go deeper. But which way? Middle. A new tunnel. Maybe the detective headed this way. Should I go in? Yes. Damn, I've walked in a circle. Alright, it wasn't that way. Should try another tunnel. How about the one closest? I can see light ahead. This could be the right path. Branching canals. Perhaps the detective followed the water? Which tunnel should I pick? We haven't done farthest yet. Let's do farthest. It's the drain pipes leading down from the ground level. Better get out quick. Don't want to get swept away by stormwater. Let's try another way. The middle? Detective? Where are you? What's that? Is someone calling? Is that you, detective? Hang on there, I'm coming. Wow. The central cistern. But there's nobody here. Who was calling for help? Where's Detective Raccoon? It's awfully quiet.
Hello, Captain.
Mr. Pico, is that you calling for help?
Oh, of course not.
What are you doing in the sewer?
I'm gonna ask you the same thing, Captain.
We are on a case.
With Detective Raccoon, how exciting.
Seen the detective, Mr. Pico? Might have come this way.
You'll need to ask the rats.
Rats?
Hey, Uncle Pico. Vito, Michael, Cedino, Fredo, come say hello to the Captain. Buongiorno. Captain, meet my nephews from Sicily.
Nephews?
They've come to help me with the garbage disposal.
Garbage disposal?
Oh yeah, a lot of pineapples to sink to the bottom of the cistern.
Pineapples?
Couldn't have done it without my dear nephews. Oh, by the way, boys, where's the big furball now? Push it back into the water like you asked, Uncle Pico.
The detective? What have you done to the detective?
You finally caught on, Captain. Let me put it this way. I'm gonna destroy all the pineapples in Nut City. And if anyone tries to stop me, they're gonna get destroyed too. Boys, ice them.
Oh, shoot. I hate natty ice.
Ah! Yay!
Swap him! See, look how base. Oi! Pineapple pizza's not that bad. It's not my go-to order, but it's fine.
Devour him! Drown him! Leave him alone! What? You can swim?
Detective!
Knock the rats over! Manhole attack! Roll out!
Detective guideline number 4. Aim for the belly! Oh, I have to actually aim for the Pineapple pizza's much better after you pick the pineapple off. There's still the flavor of the pineapple juices on the pizza, so you're still having a little bit of some of it. I have had many strange things on pizza. You know what's really good? What's a really fantastic pizza? Chicken curry pizza. Irish curry. It's so good. Trust me. Trust me. It's amazing. It's basically just like chicken pizza with gravy. It's good. Belly. 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 Time to strike, detective.
What are you doing? You dumb raccoon! Stop it now! Ow! No! Pause overhead. You're under arrest.
Listen to the detective.
They're at the station.
Why are you still wearing that sewer cover, detective?
I'm stuck.
You look ridiculous. Pry it off yourself.
Ow!
There you go.
Officers, interrogation is ready to begin.
Let's go in, detective.
So disappointed in you, Mr. Pico. Why would you want to destroy something as tasty as pineapples?
'Cause they're evil,
They're just fruit for crying out loud.
ignorant,
Hey, Captain Fox is very smart.
not smart enough to realize how horrifying pineapples truly are. You ever felt a tingling sensation in your mouth when you eat a pineapple?
Yeah?
That's the enzyme inside that pineapple breaking down the proteins in your body. Pineapple is literally eating you back. I can't allow such abomination to appear on my pizza, on any pizza.
This is ridiculous.
But is it true, Captain? Is it true that pineapples can eat us?
The enzyme does exist,
Oh no!
but it's harmless in moderate amounts, especially if the pineapple is cooked.
So I can still enjoy a good old pineapple pizza?
No, pineapples don't belong on pizza. I must guard the tradition of pizza making because I'm crazy and really take a mountain out of a molehill. I must rid that city of all pineapples.
Calm down, Mr. Pico.
You're making it very difficult. You two just ruined my first successful heist.
Hold on. So you've tried robbing someone else before but failed?
Damn it. All right, yes. Trying to get in that foul-smelling warehouse, but the place is always locked.
The abandoned warehouse?
Not abandoned anymore. Spider Corp bought the place a while ago. Filled it with pineapples, and the building reeks of the stench of rotten fruit.
That's it, Captain. That's what I smelled back at the psychic shop.
Rotten pineapples? We didn't even do that case.
Yes, there was no dark spirit. It was just pineapples.
You noticed earlier? Your incompetence knows no bounds. You'd suck at your job.
How do you know about the warehouse?
I used to poke around the warehouse at night trying to find a way in. I saw the spiders transporting crates. For some reason, Mr. Spider loves pineapples. He'd been stockpiling them for weeks.
Wait a minute. So the fluffy ghost Mr. Foggy called us about, the mysterious self-solving case.
It was actually Mr. Pico.
Ah, a paranoid bear. He kept calling the police on me, disrupting my surveillance.
Should have asked my nephews to pay him a visit.
Well, too late, you're all facing jail time for breaking and entering.
About that, I may have some information that might interest you.
Information on what?
If I tell you, what will I get in exchange? Reduced sentence, maybe?
Out of the question.
Don't you want to know the dark little secret of the city's most beloved philanthropist?
Captain, he has dirt on Mr. Spider.
You're buying this? He could be lying.
Doesn't hurt to hear him out, right? What if Mr. Pico's testimony is the break that we're looking for?
Again, I'm doing an asshole run. We're going for the tear them apart. I have to keep saying this because, man, I am choosing some dick options. Come on, detective. He's clearly bluffing.
But Captain...
Yeah, come on, Captain.
The answer is still no. Had enough of your tricks, Mr. Pico.
Fine, suit yourselves. Something big is brewing, and you will regret not listening to me today.
2 weeks later. Oh. Spider Corp breaks into restaurant industry.
Hey, Captain, have you seen today's headline? Mr. Spider is opening up restaurants all over the city. One of them is right where Pico's Pizza Parlor used to be.
What is he up to now? I don't... Liz, did this happen in your run? I don't remember this. We should investigate. Wait, we can't barge in like this. Mr. Spider will recognize us. This didn't happen. Oh, we are on a new path. Cool.
Oh, then we must go undercover. A few moments later.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is your idea of undercover?
Look at them feetsies. Look at that mustache. Adorable. Trust me, it'll work. By the way, does my lipstick look okay? Is it too red?
Good evening. Welcome to our grand opening. May I have your names? Actually, have we met before? You look awfully familiar. No? We are, Mr. Flaming Pants and Mr. Rockbottom, food critics from Nut City Post. Honored to finally meet you in the flesh, Mr. Spider. Likewise. I'm a long-time subscriber to your newspaper. Would you like to try our signature spider broth? Yes, please.
What's in the broth?
Aged pineapples and our special ingredient, brewed with love.
What special ingredient?
That's my little secret. Please excuse me, I need to tend to other guests now. So many paws to shake, even the mayor booked a table. Enjoy! We know what we're eating, right? I have suspicions.
Broth smells weird. Captain, what's that at the bottom of the bowl?
Some sort of herb?
Herbs smell grassy, but this thing doesn't... Flowers are sweet, but the soup smells nothing like that.
Well, let me scoop it out. Oh. Well. I found it. Let's just sit on this moment for a second. Let's just drink this in. Drink that soup. Did you even talk to them this time? Talk to who? Oh, the moths? Yes. Oh, that's just fully an ending. That's just fully an ending. Ending 5 of 6. Soup of the day. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't tear them apart. But that also had nothing to do with their relationship. That was just... that was just that. We can go back to the interrogation room and, like, pick things up from that moment. Do we want to try that? I think we want to try that. I want to try that. We're going to try that, because I don't really have much of a plan outside of this game. We're probably just going to power wash after this. Which is my in my little scroll there, it says Nut City, Dirt City. Once I feel like we've gotten our fill of this, we're just gonna power wash some stuff. Let's wind it back. Let's wind it back to the interrogation room. And we'll get his information, I guess. Skip our way through this. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Fine, let's hear his information. Tell us what you know, and then we can negotiate your sentence.
Hey, your little sidekick is much smarter than you, Captain.
Don't push it.
Just kidding, you grumpy old fox. Okay, here goes. Besides pineapples, I've seen the spiders transporting, other things.
Things? What things?
Little winged insects, wrapped in spider webs, still wriggling.
Moths. Must be the missing moths.
The penguin's psychotic reflection. Yes. What did the spiders do to them?
How'd I know? Never got into the warehouse, did I? All I know is those little bugs only went in and never came out. You'd have to go there and see for yourselves. Bring me another cup of joe, will you? I'm parched.
Where's the director? We need him to sign off the search warrant.
Give him a call.
The line's busy.
Can't just wait around. If Mr. Pico is telling the truth.
There still might be a chance to rescue the moths. You're right. We should get to the warehouse ASAP.
Will the director be mad at us?
What do you expect? We're breaking protocols.
Sorry.
Anyway, we'll deal with the fallout later. No time to lose. To the warehouse. Time to be a hero.
Bow, bow.
Gate's locked tight. Looks like it requires a 4-digit code.
We don't have any codes.
There are only smudges on the number 6 and the number 9. We'll have to try all the possible combinations. 6969. Bingo.
Bingo!
The gate's unlocked. Why was that? Why was that perfect? Let's head in. Do you remember that? I didn't remember that. I just, funny number, had to. Look at these boxes, all with Spider Corp logo on them. I don't see any moths.
The smell of pineapples is overwhelming. I can't smell anything else.
Let's canvass the area. There must be some clues. Wonder if the spiders would hide the moths inside.
Let's open the box. Hello? Oh, only pineapples.
No traces of moths. Well, at least we know that Pico's not lying. The vent is rusted shut. Doesn't look like it's ever been opened.
There's something on the floor.
Aha! Let's move the boxes away and take a closer look. Drag the boxes to the side, one by one. Oh. Oh, I don't actually have to stack them. I can just do this. I can just put them anywhere. Physics does not matter. Time and space isn't real.
A trapdoor.
A hidden cellar. This must be it, detective. Let's pry the door open. Okay, doesn't look too deep. What's wrong?
It's pitch black down there.
Come on, how can a true detective be afraid of the dark? You were not this timid when you plunged headfirst into the webs at Pipe Street.
Yeah, you're right, Captain. I'll jump.
Good. On my command. Jump. Great landing. Let's start searching.
Air here smells damp and musty. What is this place?
Looks like a prison.
A prison?
Where the spiders keep the moths before they... I've been waiting for you, Captain. You? How did you know we're here? Director called. No, not the director.
I should have known.
Officers, over here!
It's Moss.
Father locked me up after you left. Get out of here while you can, or he'll eat all of us. You won't let that happen. Stop stalling, little fox. You'll have ample time to catch up when I put you all into my spider broth.
Broth?
It's a secret family recipe. Aged pineapples, live moths, and a splash of love. enough. Detective guideline number 7. Take a bite at a crime. We shall arrest him here and now. Actually souped his son? Yep.
Agree.
Prepare to fight. It's your time to shine, detective.
Yeah. I'm ready to attack.
Tickle that belly.
What?
Just do it. Stop. That's stupid mammals. You won't ever defeat me. Knock off his pincers.
Ow, they're too sharp. My attack's not working.
Punch his forehead.
His forehead is hard as a rock.
Won't beat him this way. All right, I'll keep tickling him then.
Still laughing.
I guess it's my turn now. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
What's that noise?
Hi!
Penny?
I've come to help. Do you know what spiders are most afraid of? That's right. Fire!
Penny, would you mind? Stop laughing.
Oh, we haven't forgotten about you, Mr. Spider. Tell us what to do, Captain. Let's crush this bug.
I am not a bug. Just smack him. Is that all you've got?
Doesn't seem to do much damage. We should use our strengths.
Okay, then. Throw your sauce jars at him. Ah!
Witness the power of tomatoes.
How? Together. Get the eyes. Damn you!
Almost there. One more hit.
Tickle that belly. Get off! Like that Penny's the only one here this time. Who else did you have in... Oh, right, because you had the psychic bear with you before, too. But I just completely told the psychic bear to fuck off. Oh! Things are so very different. Everyone from each case because you were a good boy. Yes. Meanwhile, I am just asshole. No, stay back. Stay back. I'm very ticklish. Stop. Mr. Spider's laughing so hard he's having a coughing fit.
Penny is awesome.
Guess Miss Penny will keep him busy for a while.
Let's free Moss and get out of here.
2 weeks later. Okay, time for the evening debrief. Just got news from the district attorney. Mr. Pico and his nephews have been given 500 hours of community service at the pineapple farm down south. They would have landed in jail if not for Pico's testimony against Mr. Spider.
I hope they'll learn to appreciate the beauty of pineapples on the farm.
As for Mr. Spider, let's just say that he'll be locked away for a long time. Meanwhile, as the only legal heir, Moss has taken over Spider Corp. He promises to make up for his stepfather's mistakes and to give back to the community, instead of preying on it.
He'll do great.
Last but not least, the director. Someone spotted him in the northern desert yesterday, just beyond the city limit.
How long has he been on the run?
Week or so, since the day we captured Mr. Spider. I still can't believe that he was in Spider Corp's pocket all along. We've worked together for so many years.
Just as you said before, Captain, can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah. All right, that's all for tonight. It's been a long day. Let's pack up and clock out.
Hey, Captain. Something I've been meaning to tell you.
Yeah?
I've decided to end my internship early.
What? Why?
After spending all these weeks with you, Captain, I feel that maybe I'm not the best at being a detective.
What are you talking about? We've cracked many cases together.
I'm always doing things wrong. At least not in the way you like, anyway.
But what would you do for the rest of the summer?
Travel to the tropical rainforest in the south with Penny. Hi, Captain! She's super cool. And she's also black and white, just like me. But of course, black and white feathers are not as pretty as red furs. I mean, yeah.
So no matter what route you take, it seems like Detective Raccoon definitely has a thing for Detective Fox. But if Detective Fox is an asshole the whole time, then Detective Raccoon is like, maybe this isn't a good idea. Because Detective Raccoon has some fucking self-respect, which is great. You had a crush and you just berated him. I know. Asshole run. I went full, just full ACAB right here. Just complete dick. If leaving is really what you want, I respect your decision. It's good for the youth to explore the world.
Right. So this is goodbye then, Captain. I'll miss you.
Ah! I have actually torn them apart, and now I regret my decisions and feel bad. Goodbye, Detective. I'll miss you too. Oh, God, no, why? Is it painful? No! I thought that they were gonna be, like, torn apart and they wouldn't like each other, not that they would be torn apart and fucking pine for each other. No! This is worse than the fight I expected. Yay, me too! I thought they were gonna just not get along and not be friends. This is just... No! Parting of the ways. Ah! I am a monster! Ah! I am a monster! Ah! Okay, so once again, if you'd like to see an ending that isn't painful, you can follow Liz and check out her VOD of this game. And also, as she's mentioning in chat right now, this game is free. You can get this game literally right now on Steam for free. Play this game and make them kiff. Okay? You can get your mammal action figures together and you can smoosh their faces together and go kiff. Okay? You can do that. I did not do that because I am an asshole. I am terrible. And I feel dirty, and what's the best way to take care of things when you feel dirty is to get clean, and that's why we're gonna power wash after this. But first, before we power wash, we have some time before the next break, and since we are now between games, I think it's time for me to go grab a bottle of something and hurt myself for what I have done this time. So give me but a moment. I'm actually going to put you on the BRE screen. We're not taking an actual break. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not putting ads up or anything. But I'm going to run to the refrigerator real quick. And I am going to get the sweet corn soda, which is today's terrible soda. And I'm going to drink it. So I'll be right back. Give me just like a couple seconds. Okay, I return. I have the bottle. I'm here. I'm gonna go sad eat. Oh no. What if I'm evil and want to see them eat moths? Then just let Spider Corp make a thing, apparently. And then it just happens. Okay. It's time. Today, sweet corn. It looks like piss. It looks like someone had a pee bottle and they We're dehydrated. That is what it looks like. It is time now! Once again, for the third time, it's time for a weird soda review. Okay. Today we got just pineapple pizza flying in my face. Today we got the sweet corn. All right, let me take some things off of here because this is from the PB&J. PB&J was not that bad, and it continued to, in fact, be not that bad. Sweet corn. I'm thinking maybe okay because American soda is all corn anyway. Okay, this is this is way too big. Hold up. There we go. Now it's not blocking my face. American soda is corn anyway, so I think sweet corn soda might not be the worst thing. I'm not expecting it to be good, but I'm expecting it to be familiar. This is like, this is your high fructose corn syrup. Except it's not, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. Because all of these sodas, all of these Lester's Fixins sodas, which by the way, thanks again to Silver Nightwing for purchasing this 6-pack of Nightmares off of the Throne wishlist, so that I didn't have to spend my own money to get these, because I would never do that to myself. But you can all do this kind of thing to me, and I will gladly go along with it. There's an amount of torture that I will do to myself, and then past that, I have to outsource it to, I'll still take the pain, but somebody else is paying for it. That's basically the rules. But all of these sodas are made with pure cane sugar, so they are not high fructose corn syrup. So this shouldn't taste like corn syrup, but it's sweet corn, so I don't know how this is gonna go now. Okay, it's open. Let's take a whiff. What the oh, that smells like corn. That smells exactly like I got a can of sweet corn and just opened it. That smells like, it doesn't smell like corn on the cob, it smells like canned corn is what it smells like. That's incredible. That scent is dead on can of corn. Joke's on you, I like can of corn. Cream corn juice, yeah, that's what it's, oh God, is that what it's gonna taste like? Oh my. All right. Here goes. What the hell? What? What? Excuse me? I need to take another taste of that. Wait a minute. What? Reality. How am I gonna word this? It's basically just somebody carbonated the juice in a can of cream, a can of corn, a can of creamed corn. There we go. Creamed corn soda stream. Somebody got one of those soda carbonators and just literally just like took a can of creamed corn and shoved it into a soda stream and handed this to me. That's what this is. You got the one bottle that doesn't taste like mold. It tastes like corn. It just tastes like corn. It tastes like canned corn. Carbonated canned corn. Like, all right, let me taste this again. Let me see if I can get this mold flavor that people keep talking about in reviews of this drink. No, I can see how people would say that it tastes like mold. I can see how they would say that. But it's corn. That's corn. That is just corn. It's just corn. Yeah. It's dead on. It is dead on. The only thing that I can imagine is causing people to say that it tastes like mold is like how I reacted to the ranch, where the carbonation makes it worse. Because the carbonation definitely changes things. Like, ranch should not be carbonated. It seemed like something was very wrong. The peanut butter and jelly, it didn't exactly taste like peanut butter and jelly, so carbonation didn't make it too weird. It was like maybe if somebody carbonated some grape jelly a little bit, it's like, it's a little odd, but meh. This is literally, it's just carbonated corn. It is a can of creamed corn that somebody ran through a soda stream or whatever other brand soda maker thing. And they passed it off, and it's this. It's not the worst thing. I'm not gonna say that it's good. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna drink some corn soda for the rest of my life. But it's just corn. Do you like corn? Maybe you'll enjoy this for like 12 seconds. I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna finish this bottle. The peanut butter and jelly one was the least offensive out of all of them. And so I was definitely able to just like, I can drink this. I can just get through this. This is fine. But it's just mediocre. This, it's not bad, and I feel like I can drink it, and I might possibly go through the whole bottle. But burp incoming, hold up. But that's not a pained burp, that's just carbonation burp. The ranch one was like, oh god, no. That was just, I have had a whole bunch of soda. This, it's just corn. It's just corn. How is it corn? What did it do? What? I need to look at the thing where, I'm looking at the bottle. I'm trying to find the ingredients on the bottle. Ingredients. Carbonated artisan spring water. Yeah, we've been through that before. Pure cane sugar. Yep. Citric acid, natural and artificial flavor. Big help on where this flavor is coming from. Soda company. Natural and artificial flavors. What did you do? Did you mash up some corn? Did you make corn chemicals? What'd you do? I want to know. I'm confused. Yellow 5, yellow 6, because you got to make it look like corn. Apparently looking like corn just means looking like piss. Flash pasteurized for stability. Yep, okay, that's it. That's all it's gonna tell me on the ingredients. I don't know what I'm currently putting into my body. I'm too old to take risks like that. This could prove dangerous. Why does it taste like corn? Why is it so accurate? Eat your heart out, jelly bellies. What the hell? Honestly, I want a slice of meatloaf right now. I want to drink this while eating some meatloaf. There's my vegetable. I don't need to make vegetables. I have corn soda. Natural flavors, asterisk. Artificial flavors, asterisk. Oh my god, this one's more funny than anything else. Honestly, this one is the funniest out of the ones thus far. Alright, let me shrink this down a bit so that we can put it into the rankings. It is not as good as the peanut butter and jelly, because this is not... The peanut butter and jelly just was like actual regular ass soda. It was like watered down grape orange weird soda. It was like you mixed a couple of soda flavors together and you also added just some carbonated water. Is all the peanut butter and jelly one was. Ranch was a nightmare that felt like pain. Sweet corn is gonna hit in the middle between the two. It is definitely not right in the middle, and I'm sure that there is gonna be other things taking the spot and pushing it up or down, because we still have 3 more to go through. We got bleh. Not as good as watered down grape soda. Yeah, it's not as good as watered down grape soda. It's still better than ranch though. Oh boy. Oh boy, is it still better than ranch. So what are the last three that we have? Let me double check. We still have, and all of these each only got one vote in the poll. So the order that they come in is probably just going to be left to chance or how I feel that day. We still have bacon, which I'm expecting is probably going to be okay. Pumpkin pie, which I'm expecting to be like the peanut butter and jelly and probably be like almost good, if not actually good. And buffalo wings. Buffalo wings, I do not hold out hope for. I have a sneaking suspicion that buffalo wings is probably going to be like ranch, and I'm going to be very upset that it's carbonated. But that's where sweet corn is getting put on the ranking. I am probably going to continue to sip at this through the night. Bacon and buffalo could be awful due to carbonation. Yeah, like bacon's probably not going to be as good, but I've had weird bacon drinks before, so I feel like I'm already primed for that one. So I expect that one's not going to be as bad, partially because A, it's bacon, and B, I'm a monster. Buffalo wing, I do not hold out hope for. That one's probably going to be... I expect it to be better than the ranch. I think we did the worst one first, which is probably why all of you voted for it. I think we got the worst one out of the way right away. Bacon's probably going to be like somewhere in the middle. It's probably going to be like... It might be better than the sweet corn. I'm expecting it to be better than the sweet corn. Pumpkin pie is probably... If it's not the top one, it's probably going to be right beneath peanut butter and jelly. And, yeah. Buffalo wings probably going to be awful. Let me have another sip of the sweet corn. It gets worse over time. It gets worse over time. Because here's the thing, if I have sweet corn, like with a meal, like actually a can of corn with a meal, I can't have a ton of it. I can't have a whole lot of it because you get sick of it and just like, God, I don't want this flavor in my mouth anymore. And it's condensed. It hits you harder in soda form. So I've gone through about half the bottle. I don't know how much more I'm gonna go through. I will probably sip at it until we take our next actual ad break, and then I might dump out the rest. But I'm giving this one the old college try. Crack open a can, drink the juice, spoon the rest of the content. Unlucky, you're a monster. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. A can of corn will usually last a couple days for me. Partially, it's not. It's bland, and this is not. It's not as bland. It's something. It's something. What the something is? That's between me and Satan at this point. Because I don't have words for it, and heaven has not looked upon this thing. So that's where that is. All right, that has been today's Weird Soda review. I hope you continue to enjoy this little weird mini-series of nonsense that we're doing. We got 3 more to go. Alright. Let's move on to another game. Let's continue with game... Let me edit the stream info. And move us over to Powerwash. Because I am feeling like Powerwash. Mainly because I want to get more power washing done before Shrek happens. Because we all know that I'm gonna have to Shrek. Liz is already yelling at me that we have to co-op Shrek. So that's very likely going to happen. All right, where are you, Powerwash? There you are. my face. If freeze, we will Shrek. We will clean the swamp. It will be my swamp. Actually, it'll be whoever's hosting. Whoever's hosting, it'll be their swamp. And then at the end of the collab, we at the end of the collab, whoever is hosting gets to yell at the other person to get the hell out of their swamp. Powerwash, why? Why? Hold on. I have to do a thing real quick. Because for some reason it decided to open up on the wrong monitor. There we go. That's fixed. Why are you doing this, Powerwash? Why are you opening completely the wrong monitor? Whoever doesn't host will have to do it all again later. Yep. I'm okay with that. What the fuck? Powerwash. I hit back and it moved it to the other monitor again. Don't do that. Stay on this one. What if I do maximize? What the hell? Stop that. What? I can't leave you on windowed because you because you don't fit properly. What is happening? Oh, display screen. What the heck? There we go. Okay. There's literally a display screen option that I did not see, and that's why it was doing that. Because why? Why? Powerwash? What are you doing? Why are you weird? Ha! All right, today we're going to work on the career. Do we want... We should continue, maybe? Yeah, we should continue. What are we going to do? Skate park? I feel like that's going to be a whole big thing. And we've got... Powerwash just wants to get your other screen clean. I guess so. Let's do the shoe. Because I feel like this is going to be a huge one and maybe take like too long. I feel like this is going to be a good amount of time. And if we still have some time after this, we could do the golf cart and like fit all that in before we run out of time this evening. So we're going to clean a shoe house. Martha Hubbard.
Thank you so much for helping. Ain't you a sugar? As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements. And the poor thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves, top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof. Never mind down the guttering before the parents get all angsty. If you could just please come and give it a good wash down, that would be just wonderful. I can't put the children to work in dangerous environments anymore. What is this world coming to?
Shoe. What is that? Oh, it's a sign for the shoe house. It just is a really shitty drawing of a shoe. Huh? You need to be in a place of honor. There you go. Main campaign. Yes. Do a little bit of main campaign today. Last time I let chat vote on it and we did some Alice in Wonderland stuff. But I want to get main campaign done too. I feel like this is going to time out perfectly. Like, I'm thinking about timing today. Is that just the wood or is that dirt? That's just the wood. Okay. And like, I highly doubt that I'm gonna get everything done in time for Shrek. I don't know how soon that's coming, but I feel like that's like soon-ish. So, you know, I just want to get some stuff done. Main quest is important. Streamer forgets he can hit tab. What? What do you mean? What? I can hit tab. I know. If you're talking about why I opened the menu just then, it was so that I could alt-tab and snooze the ads for a second. Because they would be starting very soon, but we have a bit of time before the pre-roll turns off, so I wanted to bop them back a tiny bit. Door. This is the door to knowledge. The door to knowledge of shoes. This preschool funded by Quentin Tarantino. Oh, he's real dirty. Oh, heck. I gotta use the actual, like, power wash on some of this. Power wash. Why are you not clean? Window frame. Window frame, you must become clean. Ah, there it is on the side. I know there's no music at the moment. We're gonna wash just a little bit silently in shame for what we've done to the detectives. And then after the ad break, I'll make sure that there's at least a little bit of background music. And everything will be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Also, by doing the shoe, this is like a little bit of a primer to get us ready for Shrek, because this is storybook. This is storybook and fairy tale, is it not? I didn't plan it that way, but this is what happened. Do this while watching YouTube, so you have memories connected to each power wash level of the drama you were watching. That's hilarious. This level of power wash is forever connected into brain with Niji Sanji drama. Bannister. Bannister, why you no clean? Bannister. Bannister, you're a rough one. Watching this shoe, you learned about the time the CIA faked a vampire attack for political power. Yeah, you know what the worst thing is? I know what you're talking about. That is a thing that happened. CIA does weird shit, man. Okay, boot wall and sole. Window box. Window box doesn't seem like it should be that bad. Ah. Behold the wetness. The moist. Yes. Yes. We'll get this window box. Oh yeah. There we go. Fantastic. Alright. And I think, because pre-roll just turned on, I think this is the moment. We're going to take our ad break. So, put you on the BRB screen once again. If you have the channel points, go fishing, see if you can find... I think there's still another Dagwood voice line. We'll check the decks after this ad break. But there's still new things to find, so go fishing, and if you don't have the channel points, then stand up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. I'm going to take one last sip of this sweet corn soda. Disgusting. Whoa, that... Okay, it gets worse over time. Wow, okay. Oh. Ooh. First sip, not bad. Every continuous sip afterward, worse and worse and worse. I think I'm done with the sweet corn. All right, we're going to move on. I'm going to run some ads. I'll see you in 3 minutes. And then there's no more corn. No more corn. BRB. I just had the most corn burp in my life. And it was an experience. It was just before I turned the mic on. I couldn't stop it. It was just like it was like a big burp, and oh my god, the amount of corn flavor that came with it. It was disturbing. It was so weird. Oh my god. Oh. Anyway, you notice the Lurkbait UI is still up. It's because it's time to check the decks. We're about halfway through the stream. We're only halfway through the stream. I've already finished a game twice, basically. You did catch a new thing today. I know that happened, and I already forgot what it was. Human leather, that's what it was. So let's see, where are we at? Here are the custom things. Advertising banana, Gutsman's ass, potato, Pedro, uppies, still no. Malort, metal pipe, meat popsicle. The Dan voice lines, you got those. Where's the other things that you haven't gotten yet? Dagoth is worth a lot of money because Dagoth is wonderful. I love Dagoth as a character. Still, not as a person, but as a character. Thing that has not yet been caught, Morshu, oh my god, another thing not been caught, Dracula. Ding Donk, Mattis is relatively new, I think that was yesterday? Yes, yesterday. Capybara Pura Control was caught a number of times today. The good ones hate you, oh no. The first Dagwood voice line, The Hole. The new Dagwood voice line that you caught with the RimWorld image, which I couldn't really find a good one, but oh well, it's RimWorld. Human Leather! You got it! I asked for a Human Leather voice line from Dag, and he gave me the line. The ass hat mention was purely him. That was not scripted. I was just like, hey, I think these are the two that I asked for from him. Just like Chat Yearns for the Mines, for The Hole, and the Human Leather because of Dagwood's propensity for human leather in playing RimWorld. I thought those would be nice references to have that he would do. He gave me more than that. In the grand tradition of everyone that I have asked for voice lines for Lurkbait, they give me more than I ask for. And so the humor of my friends comes through. Liz would just like, hey, you want a D&D thing as well? Because that's like part of the shtick? Yeah, sure. Dan with the really old, really niche reference with Cobb, very fitting of Dan. So what could you say is very fitting of Dagwood? That is yet to be found. I'm sure you'll find out eventually. Maybe you'll find out in some of these ones that are built up here. Friend of yours was apparently genuinely considering a 3D printing a Meridius beacon and sending it with no warning? The fact that they considered it and didn't do it is a crime. That should have been done. You 3D print that, and you stick you get one of those like greeting card speakers that you can record your own voice line for. You get one of those, You pull it out of the greeting card, and you set up a little thing
Lamp oil, rope,
to stick
bombs?
it in the
You
Meridian
want it?
beacon.
It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough ruby.
Because she needs to say that a new hand has touched the beacon as soon as you pull it out of the envelope. Like, that should have been done. God. Missed opportunity. Such a good idea, though. I'm tempted to steal it if I ever get access to a 3D printer. Alright! Let's get back to washing things. I have this little bit of music on repeat. We'll have it for a while. The ad break music. So we have our Road to Utah, I believe it is called. Swap it out for other things as I get tired of it, but I think it's a good spot to start. Ease us in from the ad break back into washing things. Door frame, where's the rest of your dirt? There it is. I feel another corn burp coming on, and I'm afraid. Wait for it. Wait, here it comes. Ugh. Not as much corn. Okay. It's not like the ranch. The ranch hung around in the burps for a very long time. Also, Twitch, don't get mad at me for burping on stream. This is not for anyone's gratification, nor is it me about to throw up or anything. I just had a bunch of soda. How was corn Fanta? Expectation, maybe okay. Looks like piss. Reality, somebody just jammed a thing of creamed corn through a soda stream. I drank about half the bottle, so it wasn't the worst thing. I'm not gonna go out on a limb and say it was good, though. It was corn. It was just, here's a can of creamed corn, let's carbonate it. It's amazingly flavored of corn. Like, Jelly Belly could learn a thing or two from that one. They hit the flavor. They hit the flavor dead on. And apparently, plenty of people have had this soda and have said that it tastes like mold. And my suspicion is that the carbonation is messing with their brain for that, because it is weird for it to be carbonated. Like, that's what happened with me with the ranch. Like, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is spoiled. But I didn't get that from the corn. It didn't seem like it's spoiled. It was just carbonated corn. And I feel like I could drink more of the bottle of it if I had, like, a plate of meatloaf with it. Like, if that was my beverage of choice, with a big old plate of meatloaf, I think I could get through the whole bottle then. It would be my vegetable for the meal. It would be a bad choice, but it would be a choice. Also, the first game of the evening, we did, in fact, tear the detectives apart. Ruined their romance. Any chance of romance between them. And that's why we're playing Powerwash now, because I have to wash away my sins. Liz got a good ending, so I had to be awful and get a terrible ending. And I did my job. I did my job, and I did it well. And now I must pay for my sins. And we're cleaning a boot because partially... Have you not finished the Powerwash campaign? Nope, that's part of why we're doing the boot. And also, it's storybook themed, so it's a nice primer for when Shrek eventually comes out. I think the only Powerwash campaigns that we have finished on stream on this channel have been the SpongeBob SquarePants, which we did co-op with Liz. the Warhammer 40K. We finished that. I think those are the only ones that we finished. And then we've started Alice in Wonderland last time. We've done a bunch of this. Oh wait, no, we finished the Back to the Future one too. We did all of the Back to the Future. So we finished a bunch of DLC ones, but we've never finished the main campaign. And we still haven't even touched Tomb Raider yet. Or Final Fantasy VII. Still haven't touched that one yet either. It'll happen. It will definitely happen. Like, we come back to Powerwash every now and then. It is not an all-the-time stream game for me. But when we do, there's so much content to do. And it's a lovely time. A lovely time. And now we're washing a boot because the old lady who works in a shoe is no longer allowed to put children in danger by making them do the job for her. You don't want to burn through it, you get RSI. Yep. When I first got the game and Liz and I co-opted SpongeBob, in my head I was like, I'll do some of it on stream, I'll do some of it off stream. It'll just be like a game that I do every now and then, and then, like, I can enjoy myself off stream with it. I never play it off stream. I never have time. So I just always come back to it every now and then on stream, just like, you know what? It's time for me to relax, and here's how I'm gonna do it. And you're all just gonna hang out with me while I do so. This is for me. Love Teddy's slow burns rotation of stuff. Heck yeah. It takes me forever to finish games. Some stuff I play relatively hard. I went hard on another Crab's Treasure. I'm not going as hard, but I'm being consistent with Pillars of Eternity. I'm being consistent with Dot Age at the moment until we finish that run. I do have so many games that I want to play. I need to do the Dredge DLC. I need to buy the Dredge DLC. There is an endless list of games. So I might not be buying new games for a little while. Partially A, because I've only just gotten back to the day job. Partially B, because I'm desperate to get out of the day job. And thus wouldn't want to spend a whole lot of money. And partially C, because, oh my god, if you could see the size of my backlog currently of games that I have owned and ready to go, there's so many. So goddamn many. Burning water is indeed difficult to accomplish. It's not impossible, though. I've watched Corone. Water in the fire, why? Water in the fire, why? You might not realize the main campaign has continuity and a building plot. I do realize that, and it has been pointed out to me, so I do try to keep an eye out for it. I might not catch all of it, because there's going to be long periods of time in between, but I have been made aware that there is a plot line to it, and so I try to keep it in mind. I currently have 398 games tagged want to play. Holy crap. I still need to do as well. Hey, remember before I even fully moved over to Twitch when I said that I was going to do all of the Elder Scrolls games? And I started with Elder Scrolls Online, and I did all of the plot of Elder Scrolls Online. I was like, next I'm going to do Arena at some point, and I've never played Arena on stream yet. I have it. It's there. It's ready to go. I will do it at some point, but man, I just never do. You got a stinky butt. Martha, some child took your phone. Either that, or Martha, we need to have a talk about boundaries and flirting. What else did I want to stream? I completely forget. I have to look at my list again. I also need to figure out which games will go well together for multi-Mondays. That's one of the reasons that I haven't done a multi-Monday in a bit. The other reason being, again, I've just gotten back to the day job and I kind of get a bunch of errands done on Mondays right now. Yellow. Red. Clean, damn you! Why are you being a dick? Powerwash Under the Sea, now with more cute axolotls. I want to get back to Lottle Not so badly. There have been a bunch of games on the multi-Mondays that I want to do full streams of. And it's so hard to find the time. Thought it was being a shoe. Look. Look. If you ask a good portion of the internet, they will say it could be both. There's enough Tarantinos of this world. What's his name? The other one. Joss Whedon. There's enough of those. Do I need to actually get a ladder? Come on. I like how my mind was like, who can I call out as a creepy foot fetishist? These two. I don't think anyone will blame me. I mean, they might, but I don't think they were going to be hiring me anytime soon anyway. Front of the boot, get the kicking area. This is the bit that kicks. Oh, got it. Hell yeah. I'm amazing. Parkour. True parkour action.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you can say whatever you want about Powerwash and this level, and you can make whatever weird jokes you want about the whole situation and all that. But you have to admit, this level, it's got soul. Emmy, please. Imagine if I got an Emmy for that. Can the Emmys judges start giving Emmys to streamers? Can I get a streaming Emmy? I have a couple of friends with Emmys and I'm jealous. Can I get an Emmy, please? You know what the worst part is about having some friends who have Emmys? Is that when you're doing stupid little short films, they won't bring their spare Emmy to use as a prop in your silly little short film. And you're like, no, it's valuable. I'm like, oh, come on. We just want to do dumb things to it. You have two. I'm like, no. What's wrong with you? Come on. Come on. This is a true story because we were doing little festival films, and we just partially as a joke, but also partially serious to our friends with Emmys, because there's two of them in our friends from college circle. Just like, could you just like, we're gonna need props. Could you just like bring an Emmy? Come on. Imagine that being a prop in the movie. Like, no. Come on. It never worked. We tried. We tried real hard. We promised to take good care of it. And they were like, we don't believe you. And we were like, that's fair. Oh, wait, this place has a soccer ball. Hell yeah. Wait. Are there two of you? There are two of you. Why are there multiple of you? You're going in the sand. There you go. Am I gonna get attacked by gnomes? No. Is this gonna be like The Sims? Where if you mess with the gnomes enough, they hurt you? What was it? The Sims 2, I think, did that? How big is this soul? I have circled this boot. Oh. Yeah. So good, so fresh, so clean. Children are gonna have a boot school so clean they could eat off it. What the heck? Oh, here it is. On the underside, I got him. This bit of boot wall. Oh my god, I just had a thought. It hurt. I just realized. So in our Nut City run, since I went for being the biggest asshole possible, we were kind of a bootlicker. And now, we're washing a boot. Coincidence? Yes, but also neat. I'm doing this all wrong. You should always start at the top so that the water runs down and you don't have to clean things multiple times. This is, however, a video game, so it's okay. But every time I work from the bottom up, I always have a thought at some point where I'm just like, this is wrong, I'm doing things wrong.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, is this the entire shoelace? Or is it just this section of shoelace? Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. It's just this section of shoelace. It's not the entire thing. It's not all one giant shoelace. It's multiple bits of string. Not look at work email after. No! Don't do it! When you clock out, be done with it. Be done. When I leave work, I don't immediately turn it off because I'm more worried about getting the hell out of the building and getting on the subway and getting home. But as soon as I get home, I go on to Slack on my phone and I pause the notifications until tomorrow. No one can contact me after hours. When I clock out, I'm done. I am gone. Goodbye. You cannot find me. Although some of them do know about the stream, but I don't think they've come in yet. And if they do, they wouldn't bring work here because they know I, A, would not care, and B, would yell at them. And C, they also don't want to think about it. Oh.
Hey.
I have, okay, this wooden trim goes all along that. Alright, so that is nowhere near done. Is this also the same boot wall? It is, okay. So this boot wall goes underneath these shoelaces and is this entire little section. Good to know. Alright, have I hit the underside here? I have. Okay. What about this side? I have not. I'm standing in an awkward spot. One wrong step and I fall to my death, a whole 3 feet down. I have to measure things in feet in this level. Apologies, metric system, but this is a boot. This is when the Canadians are supposed to pipe up with a boot what? And this is where I apologize to all the Canadians for that joke. Who whistled at me? Bird? Excuse me, that's spelled aglet? Is it? I thought that was the like the little plastic thing at the end of the shoelace. I thought like this was an eyelet and that thing was an aglet. Or is that called something else and I completely forget what? Also, hi Silver, welcome in. Silver, in case you missed it. Sweet corn. Not the worst. Also. Somebody literally just took creamed corn and ran it through a soda stream. I want a yogurt tube. You've been lurking the whole time? Okay, you didn't miss it then. I hope you've been enjoying your lurk. Johnny bit me. Well, punch Johnny in the face. If he's gonna attack with his face, you stop his face from doing stuff. I ate his yogurt. Oh, well, that was justified then. You took away his food. He needed nourishment. These children are awful. Google says that the aglet is the shoelace thingy. Hey. Long line of moss and put in a picture of soup. I feel like I should know what that means. But when I think about soup, all I think of is just good soup. I can't even do the way he says it appropriately. Adam Driver just sitting there. Good soup. Mothchild. Ow! Ow! I already forgot. I am terrible. Oh, it's not still dirty. That's a shadow. God, I was just gonna clean something that was naturally dark colored the whole time. Terrible. I think I'm going insane. Because I could have sworn I heard a scream come from the woods. And I mean, I don't put it past Powerwash to do weird horror things for no reason whatsoever. But I don't think that they would do one here. But I swear, I could have sworn I heard a scream come from the woods behind me. Just like, ah! Their true purpose is sinister. Oh no. How could you break that poor raccoon's heart like that? Because Liz got the good ending and I was on a mission. And I expected them to fight, not romance in the most heartbreaking way. I can't get in there. I was on a mission to be terrible, and boy, did I succeed. hope you're proud of yourself. I'm not. I'm not proud of myself at all. That's why I'm power washing, because I need to wash away my sins. This is the streamer equivalent of just standing there in the shower crying. I mean, I could do that too, but I already took a shower when I got home from work. Yes, that's right, chat. I take a shower when I get home from work before I stream, so you get a lovely clean crab at the beginning of every stream. And after 4 hours of streaming, I'm filthy again. Buffed to a high polish. Gotta get the carapace as shiny as possible. I mean, granted, I'm in chibi form right now, so I'm a little bit endoskeleton-y, but, you know, can't always be perfect. This is going so nicely. It's cleaning up well. We're doing it a nice bit by bit. We're not just going crazy with it. It's like we have a tactic. Could you polish a crab? Why aren't they used as jewelry? Well, I'm in... Oh, awful burp there for a second. There's the first answer of decay. You don't really want a living thing as jewelry because it's probably going to be a corpse that's probably going to decay. There is the option of, like, just getting the shell, but I think that's more of a niche market. But honestly, I think you could probably do it. I think that is a doable thing. Probably take a good amount of resin, but you know, it's a problem. There's that one YouTube video of somebody that took crab shells and made a crab mech figure out of them. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I want that as a VTuber design at some point. I want a mech model. And I want it to look like that, where it's made out of crab shells. How cool would that be? Entrepreneur. You are indeed. The problem is finding someone that would do a mech design for a VTuber. That's hard enough on its own. I don't think there's many people that do that. And then secondly, whoo, that's going to be pricey. And I think there's a model or two that I want to do before that. There's one model idea that I really want, which I've kind of blatantly stolen from Tolk. He mentioned it in one of his streams at some point. I was like, I'm doing that. I'm taking that. I will do that at some point. And he gave me permission, so it's okay. Also, like, if he and I did that same idea, they would be very different because we have very different themes. But it is an idea I definitely want to do, and I don't want to say what it is because I could probably do a really shit version of it myself, so I don't want to give it away too quick. Granted, If I do it myself, it means it's not going to happen for like a year or two. Find out who did the HoloLive mic designs and approach them. Microphone designs? I could probably find that out. I might already know who that is. They might be someone that I already follow. I feel like they might be. If it is who I think it is, it's someone that does a lot of VTuber assets. Is that not what we were talking about? No, not Mike. Not Mike. Mech. Mech, like a Gundam. Like a Gundam made out of crab shells. Like a Voltron. Like a Zord. Yeah. Like, that would be really cool. That would be really pricey. It'd be really cool, it'd be really pricey, and there's probably only like 3 people that would be willing to do it. And I don't know who they are. But if I ever find them, and I have the money, I have an idea. Like a Teddy Mech would look like the SDX standard Freedom Gundam Red. Maybe? I have it facing the wrong way. Oh well. Yes! Ding! But yeah, I would like to have a mech model be so vastly different than anything that I have. There's the other model idea, which is similar but different, but also vastly different. And maybe I can do a shit version of it myself. Check Discord. Uh-oh. Did you find things already? Checking Discord. That is the one that I thought you were talking about. Has the picture of the Gundam being spoken of, yes. It would be along those lines, but far more Carsonized. I absolutely have this facing the wrong way. I have done things wrong and bad. There we go, that'll fix it. Now I can spray it down properly. Although if I get to choose a Gundam to rip off, I'm not gonna rip off a Gundam, first off. Like, I would leave it more to the artist's discretion of just like, hey, can you make a mech that looks like a crab? Here's some idea things that are around on the internet. You don't need to do them exactly, but just like inspiration of the idea I'm thinking of. Have at it, go wild, I trust you. You know, that's the way I would prefer to deal with the artists, of just like, have fun. Go nuts. But if I'm going to rip off a Gundam idea, I've always been partial to Death Scythe. Because I am an emo child. Give me the one with the big green scythe. Give me the one that just looks like Oga if he was a mech. Lynx. The lynx have been summoned. Why have the lynx been summoned? I'm not upset, I'm just confused. They're not usually summoned. It brought my attention. Speaking of links, though, you can follow me in all those places. You can follow me in the places. I do stuff there sometimes.
Crab.
Boot wall.
Ah! Oh!
Silver Knight
Oh my
Wing
god.
threw away $100. Mecha crab, mecha crab, mecha crab.
Silver! Silver, what the fuck? Thank you! What the hell? Also, I'm gonna. I was about to say. It's probably not enough, but I wanted to help. I was gonna say like, VTuber models are like $1,000. Please do not try to fulfill that right away. Like a mech model would probably be even more than that because nobody does them. That being said, though, oh my god, thank you. Holy shit, much appreciated. I will see about putting that to one of the other model ideas. Which maybe 100 still probably isn't going to do it, but I have a day job, so I can make it work. The other idea is a very small and silly idea. So I might be able to like pull that up with cheaper. And now I'm thinking of things. I'm thinking of that. Money is yours now, treat it well, spend it however you feel like. I want to put it back into the stream. I very much enjoy taking the money that is given to me via donations and bits and subs and whatnot, and putting it back into the stream, and like getting games with it and things like that. Granted, I can't always do that because I live in an expensive city and I need to eat, so sometimes it just goes to that. There have been donations that have just been straight up like, thank you for buying my groceries for the week. But I do like putting it back into the stream whenever possible. It helps make my ideas come to life, which may or may not be a good thing depending on my ideas. Spend on anything you like as long as it's not pineapple. Well, now it has to be pineapple just because I'm a contrarian. You received a gift. What? Now what? What have you done now? What is happening? Oh! Oh! Accepted. Thank you, Silver. Thank you again. You were being far too generous. Saw it and immediately thought of you. Yeah, that's been sitting on my wish list since it was first announced. So Squirrel with a Gun came out today, and Silver just gifted it to me. So, guess what we're streaming soon? I was watching a little bit of RT gameplay that today, and oh my goodness. It seems like it's It seems like it's an old school collect-a-thon, but it's a squirrel with a gun. On Monday? I don't know if it's gonna be that soon. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming on Monday. Because like I said, currently my Mondays have been taken up with errands. But it's definitely gonna be soon. I cannot say when. I have not even started thinking about next week's schedule. But we might get that in. Maybe. Possibly. Doc, we found a mucky old thing in our garage. Let us know when you're free to come over and give it a wash. Okay. What's this mucky old thing? Also, don't talk about your grandma that way. I'm going poop. Good text message. Amazing text message. 10 out of 10. Take notes. I done it. Chat, this is your homework. This is your homework. Pick a loved one. Any loved one. And the next time you go poop, send them that text message. I'm go poop. I'm done it. Just send them those 2 text messages. That's your homework. Teddy, I need your number. Oh, I don't count. I'd see it coming. Smooth. God damn it. I brought this on myself. I have no one to blame but myself for this. Totally just putting it in Discord. I brought this on myself. I can't even be mad. This is entirely my fault. I should have known. I should have known as soon as I said it. I should have thought a little bit more about this. Just like they're just gonna send it to you. They're just gonna send it to you, Teddy. Think before you say this one. Everybody's just gonna tell you that they're pooping now. I have none to blame but me. This wall seems like it's more than just a little bit here, so I can probably get the game to delete that bit if I clean the rest of it well enough.
No, I fell down.
Yes. Already. Thank you for spoiler tagging your bathroom monster, by the way. But yes, please no rate my poops in the Discord. I know I've brought this on myself, but please, please no. May the sparkles of your dedication be reflected in the days to come. Thank you, Silver. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for the ridiculous amount of generosity today. Madness. Sometimes y'all are crazy. I do not deserve this generosity, but thank you. This is such an awkward spot to get into. the roof. Let's do the roof and come back to that bit, because I can get up here easily enough. Whereas that weird wall just wants to fight me. Yes. Yes. Give him the boot. I got an idea. I can't do the idea just yet, but once the roof is done, I have an idea. And I must, and I hope I can. It's probably possible. I hope it's workable. We'll find out. I gotta give it a try. Worst that happens is just things fight me and it doesn't work and then I just give up. But if it is possible, I have a plan. Oh, ba, 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 ba. Well, the roof cleans up easily. That's nice. Some bits of this level have been fighting me, but this one's been working out relatively well. Oh my god, this was yellow. All along. Wow, that was a change. I thought it was gray. I thought it was gray metal. Nope. Top bit is. There we go. Look at that. Also, we're coming up on the final ad break of the evening. Let's see if I can get this roof done before that hits. We got a couple minutes. Twitch is giving me the beginning warning now. Can I do it? I am now racing against the clock. Thankfully, clocks are very bad at running. They don't have legs, you see. And if they do, it's usually just for standing. Technically, you can roll them, but they're not made for that. There we go. Roof's done. Okay. Roof is done. I'm going to do my idea in a little bit. We'll do that after the ad break. But right now, Twitch wants to run ads. It's been an hour. So I'm going to put you on the BRB screen for our final ad break of the evening. Once again, if you have the channel points, but bait's still alive, go fishing if you got the points. If you don't, then stand up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. And I'll see you in 3 minutes. We'll do something dumb, and then we'll continue cleaning this boot. This giant boot that is sometimes full of children. BRB. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for sticking around. Lurkers, there's a whole bunch of you. I see you. I love you. Thank you for being here. Chatters, I love you as well. You know this. We go over this all the time. I appreciate you. Also, I think you might be a little bit addicted to the fish gotcha. Just a touch. Just a touch. I've enabled my chat, and now they are trapped in the fish gotcha, and they can't get out. Is this cruel of me? Maybe. I can stop whenever I want. Immediately fishes. Just don't want to. That's fine. I try to make it entertaining. There's always something new to find. Hopefully. That is the plan. Oh, stupid idea. God, I almost forgot. I almost forgot to do the dumb thing. You, come with me. Can I do what I think I can do. What I hope I can do. Ooh, good. All right. This is risky. Nope. Nope. Maybe here? There we go. All right, it's not as good as I wanted. I wanted him to stay standing. However, I'll take it. Can I get them both? Can I get them both on the roof? This is important. This is quite possibly the most important thing I have ever done. Oh. Yes! We got gnomes on the roof. Gnomed. I have gnomed the shoe house. Roof underside. I have a feeling we might only get the shoe house done today. There's still a bunch left. And we are in our final hour. I'm not even repeating that one out loud, but know that it made me giggle, and I am going to hell for it. People are gonna check on the VOD like, what was said, what was said, what was said, and look at the chat. Well, I warned you. I need to get an awkward position. Huh? There we go. Do. Was that with soap? I don't even know. Why can't I get that one little bit? Why? Why do you torment me? Why? What was the button? Was it C? It is. Can I get it now? I still can't get it. God damn it. Proof is a proper polynomial. I am tired. That one hurt. There you go. That one hurt. Window frame, why you no clean? Window frame, why you terrible? I gotta like go between the rungs of the ladder to get anything done on this. Because this window frame is just this window, and it refuses to get clean. I gotta do detailing work on this one. How dare you force me to do detailing work? It's so small.
Such small little bits.
Over on this side. There it goes. This wall, I think we can also finish off. Here. Please, wall. Yes! Yes! Okay. Roof underside definitely seems to go all the way around. Okay. If roof underside goes all the way around, then I don't need to do detailing work on it yet. I can just kind of like sploosh. You know what I mean? Just sploosh. Not in any kind of dirty way, other than the fact that there's dirt. Just a little sploosh. Like that one Legend of Zelda minigame. Sploosh. Kaboom! Sploosh. You know what I mean. You know the one. You know that game. Yeah, you know it. Okay, I think what we need. Long boy. Long wash. Yes, this is what we've needed. This is what we've needed all along. The longest of boys. Why are you not oh my god, that barely did anything. Why? The red is so small. It's like I'm trying to fill in an entire piece of paper with a pencil. A mechanical pencil. Like I'm trying to fill in the entire thing with just a dot of a point of a nothing. But it gets it clean, does the job, does what I needed to do. It just does it poorly. If you're too far away, it doesn't clean it. That's why I pulled out the long boy. Clearly, this is a crime. Okay, what we need is you. We need you over here on the ground, please. Thank you. Don't pick 0.2mm lead refills. Yeah. I'm not even allowed? What about a short extension? What about that? Yeah, there we go. Aha, that fixed it. I am so sorry about all that. Charlie found my phone. Charlie did a good poop, and you should tell them that I am proud of them. And also tell them maybe don't steal people's yogurt. Or bite people. Although Charlie didn't do the biting. No, Charlie got bit because Charlie stole yogurt. So just don't steal yogurt. Do not theft the food. You get bit that way. I've seen Friends. I know what happens. Joey doesn't share food. Look at that lovely, clean-ish wall. It fits. If it fits, it squirts. Wait. No? Yes? I don't know if I want to stand by that one or not. How did this get so dirty? The elements have not been kind. Oh, this does have soap to it. Can I put the long boy on this? With some cleaning liquid, that might help. Or not. I mean, it'll do a big area here. Let's just use up this cleaning fluid.
Out of multi-purpose cleaner. Cleaner extinguished.
Bob. Oh, this trim is almost done. Ooh, I fell down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's bring you to here. How did you get over here? Soccer ball? I didn't call for you. Get out here. The gnomes called for it with their psychic powers. Their weird psychic gnome powers. That's why they're on the roof now. Keeps us safe. You don't want gnomes running around at ground level. Terrible things happen that way. They do stuff. I know what you're thinking. Teddy, what kind of things do they do? You don't want to know. You ever watch a horror movie about a gnome? And I know your answer to that is going to be like, Teddy, there are no horror movies about gnomes. And it's right, because they'd be too scary. Gnomes invented sin, you know. That's why you get gnomed. It's a curse. It's like an old school curse. Any movie with gnomes is by default a horror movie. Oh, finally. Got the wall. Now there's this bullshit. I think we can switch this to back to regular gun. Speaking of gun, I still need to watch the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. I've seen the bit with the two Robotniks, but I haven't seen the entire trailer. And man, this is not going to be a kid's movie by what I'm thinking that they're pulling here. Keanu's shadow is really good. Oh man. Of course he is. It's Keanu. Who would have thought? Who would have thought back in the day? Back in ye old days of Bill and Ted, that Keanu Reeves would be one of the most beloved actors of our time. And I'm very glad that he is, because he seems like a decent guy. All the stories that I hear about him, just like he's one of the good ones. He's one of those celebrities that is not terrible. Hot take, I find him overrated. Wow, that is the hottest of take. That's fine, though. I'm just happy that he seems to be very highly rated and also seems to be a decent human being. By all accounts that I've heard, unless there's some secret horrible thing that I don't know of, which is always possible, it seems like he is popular and he gets a bunch of money and he is not a shit. So, as long as that can hold true, you fucking have all the movies you want, sir. I'm just tired of him needing to be in everything. That's fair. That's 100% fair. I haven't grown tired of him being in a whole bunch of in like everything yet, but I also have not watched many of the things that he's in. I have never watched a John Wick, so I haven't grown tired of him because I haven't burnt myself out on him being in tons of things. Like him, but I wouldn't say he's good at acting. I have heard that criticism a lot as well. I'm not going to say he's bad at acting, because oh boy, because believe me, I've been in the entertainment industry for a long time. I've seen bad. I've seen bad acting. I have seen bad acting like you would not believe. Keanu's fine. I will gladly take Keanu over some of the stuff I've seen in my life. Oh boy. First Matrix, all good movie. Yeah. Also, you didn't mention Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted. Both of those movies. Actually, there's a third one. I haven't watched the third one, but the first two, from back in ye olde day, those are cinematic masterpieces. You do not dare leave those off of the list. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey has probably my favorite depiction of death ever. Second favorite being Sir Ian McKellen in Last Action Hero. This may tell you a couple of things about how I feel of death as a character. Make death just like kind of weird and maybe a total nerd. That's what I want. That is how to make me happy with death as a character. They meld into me. Keanu is a totally different person there. Back in ye olde day, it was just like this kid, but also not very good at games. That killed me. Oh, coughing fit even. That kills me to this day. Sunk my battleship. 2 out of 3. No, you lost. You've lost like 5 times, man. Come on. Death in Last Action Hero is done well. Death in Last Action Hero is so good. That's such a good movie that has no business being anywhere near as fantastic as it is. Other movies have done the same idea in much more artful ways, but Last Action Hero just has fucking fun with it. And then suddenly there's Ian McKellen. You have an artful depiction of death as played by Sir Ian McKellen, and you also have a cartoon cat cop sidekick. These are 2 things that exist in the same movie. I need to watch that again. Now it's just in my head. I've mentioned it before recently too. Telling Dan about it, trying to talk Dan into watching it. Maybe I can find a way. Do I own a copy of it? I think I own a copy of it somewhere. Back before some asshole killed Ted John Logan's dog. When ape shit stopped hanging with his old friend William. Oh no. He's all the same character. I need to see if I still have my copy of Last Action Hero sitting around somewhere. And if so, I might be able to force Dan to watch it. I have to look around. I don't even know if I have it, but if I do, that's a possible thing. Keanu timeline where all of his roles are literally him? Oh god, no. I love that. That's terrible. No, I love it. Oh my god, can you please get clean? Here's a hot take for you. I don't mind the other Matrix movies. Are they good movies? Not necessarily. Do I appreciate the world building that they do? Yes. My favorites, though, are the first one, of course, and the Animatrix. The Animatrix was great. I loved what they did with that. Some stories more than others, obviously, because it's a whole, like, collection of things. But the amount of world building that went into things, the whole animated history of the world in the Animatrix is powerful. Like, honestly powerful. The history of it was amazing and sad, yeah. Like, there's scenes in the history bit that are incredibly uncomfortable for me to watch. Like, when those scenes come up, I wince. I physically wince, and I have trouble getting through them. And I love it for that reason. Like, you did really well because you made me you made me feel a thing. You set out to be uncomfortable, and you succeeded with flying colors. And I appreciate the shit out of that. Really? I missed here? Well, alright, fine then. Hello, our forest home puts the grotto into grotto. Haha. Could you come and give it a spring clean, please? H. Hexenjager. Look at the boot. Look at that boot. That is a clean shoe. fantastic. This is gonna upsell so well on the sneaker market. But most importantly, up here on the roof, we got gnomes. What are these gnomes doing? Well, I don't know, but we should turn the hose on them.
Look at that boot.
I like that there's this little moment where you can't see anything getting cleaned, but you see the soccer ball just like drift over to the side. That's the bit where I got distracted by a ball.
You are a wonder. The play school looks beautiful. Do you see what I did there? I made a funny joke. The children are so calm now. Probably because Charlie took a poop. I can hear the birds in the forest again. The wind rustling through leaves. Even my own heartbeat. I hope that's normal.
Martha? Martha? Martha, you might want to get that checked out. I think you should go to the doctor. Toot sweet. Maybe, like, right away. Oh! Forest Cottage is a new thing. This is the one they were talking about with the garage. Ooh. Clean the vintage car. Oh, no. That's gorgeous. You don't understand. I love cars that look like this. I don't drive. I'm never going to collect cars or anything like that. But the ones that look like this, oh, that is style. That is my kind of style. I love it so much. Oh. However, I need to point out, my favorite vintage car. I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream before. I probably have. And just nobody remembers. But I need to pull it up now. My favorite vintage car is... I'm pretty sure I have, like, a Hot Wheels of it as well somewhere. Oh, why is this image so tiny? No, I need a bigger image of it. Why is that one so unbelievably small? No. Is this one decent sized? I can make this one work. All right, save image. Save in pictures. There we go. Okay. Expecting it to be an abomination. Is it one Batman sits in? No, but close. It is... It is from a little cinematic masterpiece called Follow That Bird. And it is the Count Von Count's car. This is my favorite vintage car right here. Legitimately, this is my favorite. More than any other car. The Count Von Count Countmobile. This is the greatest car of all time from the cinematic masterpiece Follow That Bird. I am pretty sure somewhere in my parents' house there is a Hot Wheels of this car, and I have loved this car since I first saw it in Follow That Bird when I was probably like 4 years old. It's so good. So when I see the vintage car here, I'm a little bit excited. Because look at it. And then look at that. Yeah, there's something about that style that I just really enjoy. Definitely better than the Reliant Robin, yes. Definitely better than the tricycle with an engine. other fun fact of Follow That Bird. Okay, actually, a couple of fun facts about Follow That Bird. First off, when I was on tour with a puppet show, we watched Follow That Bird like 5 times over the course of the tour. In hotel rooms, we would just gather together, watch Follow That Bird, and build puppets and get drunk. And that's what happens when you put puppeteers on tour and just leave them to their own devices. They will watch a children's movie, get drunk, and build their own puppets. Guilty. And Count Von Count counts the credits in Follow That Bird, and it is probably one of my favorite parts of the movie because he loses his goddamn mind. He loses his shit because he counts the credits, and if you've seen the credits to any feature film that there has ever been, there's a lot of people there. He gets up to some high numbers, and he's getting off on it. He is getting high off of the numbers, and it's amazing. It is so good. And like one of the people that was on tour with me, he does stuff on Sesame occasionally. He's done like background puppets and whatnot, and he was mentored by Carol Spinney before Carol Spinney died. Like he wrote letters to Sesame Street, and Carol Spinney wrote back and then invited him to the set, and like he showed promise as a puppeteer since he was a kid, so he got like mentored in puppeteering by fucking Big Bird. And so we're on tour and we're watching Follow That Bird multiple times because of him, because it was his DVD of it. And he just like calls up Carol Spinney at some point, like, hey, we're watching Follow That Bird. You want to say hi to everybody? It was just surreal. These are things that have happened in my life. It's just weird. It had Willie Nelson in it before he got well known for the Weeds. Yes. The cameos in that movie, it's so good. It's such a good movie. There's people cameoing in that movie where if you know their full career, it's like, what are you doing in a children's movie? What? John Candy, what are you doing here? And they are just like the famous comedians of the time. And some of them were not known for being really clean comedians, but man, having them cameo in the movie, it's definitely something for the parents. That's great. Oh, you know who else? Okay, I'm going puppet nerd on you for a moment before we wrap up the stream, and I apologize, but I'm also not sorry. Like Uncle Machete and Spy Kids. Yeah, what are you doing here? That's because Danny Trejo is a class act. But you know who else is in Follow That Bird? Elmo. Before he was Elmo. The Elmo puppet, before he became Elmo and got the Elmo voice, is in Follow That Bird. I think at like the very end when they get back to Sesame Street and like everybody's popping out of windows and being like, oh, welcome back, welcome back. And so it's the original Elmo with the original Elmo voice where he's just like, hey, welcome back to the street. Hey. It's amazing. It's so good. You look at it now and you're like, what the fuck? That's Elmo. But back then, it was just a random background puppet that they just had sitting around in the shop. The only reason Elmo became Elmo is because the Elmo puppeteer at the time, whose name I'm blanking on, which is terrible because I've actually worked with him before his scandal, is he picked up that puppet. Because they were like, we want to do something with this puppet, and he just did the voice. And so it was. So it became. Alright, Kevin Clash, that's it, Kevin Clash. That was the original Elmo. Now, it's Ryan Dillon, who I worked with before he was Elmo. So I know embarrassing puppet things that Ryan did before he was Elmo, and now I can't show them to people because they've been taken down off of the internet. Nothing terrible, nothing like scandalous or anything, just more adult humor. But those videos are gone now. It's a shame. They were good. They were good. All right. I'm going to wrap things up here before I just start rambling about puppets all night. I do still need to wake up early and go to work tomorrow, so I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed our time in Nut City and being absolutely terrible to that poor raccoon. I still feel a little bit bad about that. And then trying to clean away our sins by washing a giant boot. Tomorrow, we're going to play some Hydroneer. We're going to go back to the hole, we're going to go back to the Gardens of Crabalon, and we're just going to have a nice chill time, because it's going to be the end of the week, it's going to be Friday, I'm going to be annoyed about work, and I'm just going to really want to chill. So we're going to do that tomorrow, it's going to be a good time, I'm going to have fun, we're all going to have fun, we're going to dig a hole. Gonna be a good time. If you're new and you've enjoyed, follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, do things to the channel that are allowed in your local area. There's links so you can follow me in other places. There's a Discord so you can hang out and chat with other people that you hang out with in the stream here. And with that, I'm gonna find somebody to raid into. Speaking of raiding into, in the Discord there is a suggestion land, so if there are games you want me to play, or streamers that you want me to raid into at the end of stream, put them into suggestion land. I love the suggestions. I take the suggestions. It's a good time. Oh, also, I forgot, as I look at my following list to find somebody to raid into, it's September. It has started. It is the sellout time of the year. Give us your money. That's my ad. I'll come up with a better ad later. Whomst am I gonna raid into? Who's doing stuff? Who's on? Who will follow the vibes of this? Is the big thing. I want good vibes right now. Who's got good vibes going on? Whomst do I have? I don't know what games this is. I don't know what games this is at all. However, from the title, this seems like the vibes that we want to go with. I don't have any specific raid message for you this evening, so just go in, be nice, say hi, and toss in some kind of crab emote, whether it be mine, or somebody else's on Twitch, or even just a generic crab emoji. But we are going to raid into Spoony, who is doing a weird game night, and playing some, like, old PC games, possibly old NES games. I don't know, I have no idea. Is this Sim Hotel? Wait, no, is this Sim Mall? Sim Tower. I think this is Sim Tower. Oh my god, I haven't seen Sim Tower in decades. It looks like Sim Tower. Yeah, I think that's Sim Tower. Oh my god. I haven't even thought about this game in like a decade. Fantastic. We're definitely going in there. All right, we're going to raid Spoony. Go in there, be nice, say hi. Crab emotes all over the place. Don't get timed out. I don't know if she's got timeouts on tons of emotes, but toss in a couple. All right. With that, I'm going to go. Enjoy your evening. Have fun in there with the Sim Tower. I'll be hanging out and lurking for a bit while I take care of some other stuff. And I go now. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.
Stick around for the raids. See you tomorrow.